Good morning. How's everyone doing? Excuse me, clearing my throat. Kathy just woke up, so she'll be here in a little bit. She's just sent me a message that she just woke up. So she's going to be late. Good morning, Mitzi and Peggy. Right? I've got, well, I have my old stuff on for art. I have a sweater and a sweatshirt and a t-shirt on today. And I turned up the heat. It's 12 and feels like -1 here, or 1 degrees here. It is cold. Well, okay, -1 for Kathy and 1 degree here. Ugh, burr. So I am bundled up. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Mitzi. You got snow last night? How much snow did you get, Peggy? It's like on our roofs, sidewalks, grass. It was on the road. They finally salted and scraped our streets like 5 o'clock yesterday. Hi, Patty. Good morning. I enjoyed I lurked at your live you did the other last night or yesterday afternoon about selling. I was walking on the treadmill and I lurked and watched because I'm not going to be selling, but I did like to watch and listen. So it's it's probably there's a lot more to it, and when I knew there was a lot to it, so that just further your stream just further put it to where it's a lot more work of what people realize. -1 for Patty. Barefoot, short sleeves. Window cracked open. Universal heat wave. Oh my god. Patty. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. I turned the heat up to 73. It was on 72. And I turned it up to 73. Glad we have our humidifier now because it makes the heat coming out of the vents warmer. I'm on the second floor now, so it's much warmer up here than downstairs. And our bedroom is actually really warm. So when I come out of the bedroom into the area with the high ceiling, man, it's a woo. So I'll warm up now. I'm upstairs. Happy New Year, Lori. Hi, PM Artist Studio. You guys need to check her, subscribe to her YouTube channel if you haven't. If you want to have a live art stream on Sunday mornings for us here, or kind of late mornings to early afternoon Eastern time. She is, I think, Pacific time. So, but anyway, subscribe to her channel and get notified when she goes live. If you want someone to watch on Sunday, I enjoy having a Sunday artist on. It's just really nice. We don't have a lot of Sunday art, so it's very slow. Let's put it that way. Oh, you're in Texas. Okay. Oh, I didn't think you're in California. You're in Texas. Okay. Hi, dear B. Hi, Helen. 32 degrees, sunny snow flurries in New York City. Wow, we're colder than New York. Wow. .32 is cold but tolerable. When it feels like 1 degree, it's dangerous cold. It is. It's just like for animals, and it's dangerous cold. So I have not done a whole lot, to be honest. I've been such a lazy artist lately. I hate to say that. I've been running around. I've been working on getting some stuff for the living room, kind of decorating mode. I'm working out inside now instead of walking outside. So that's taking up part of my art time because, it gets dark early, you know what I mean? And so I'm just going to have to come up here when it's dark and work at night and pretend it's not night. Because we're used to, like, we would walk at 7, 8 o'clock and, I had all day to do stuff or whatever, but now it gets dark so early. It just throws you all off. I think once I get in don't get as dark. It's not as dark as it was, but once I think get into a routine with walking inside instead of outside, I think I'll be able to make my time better because I need to make more time for art. I've got so many things I want to do. I made a list I always make a list downstairs. Yes, you have to refill your creative brain. Exactly. Good morning, Kimberly. He brought the jokes today. She always does. Good morning, Julie. 75 degrees. Oh, Eileen. Oh my gosh, 75. That's the perfect temperature. You can open the windows, wear some capris, short sleeves. Good morning, Lena. Just run downstairs 5 times, you'll warm up. Exactly. It's much warmer upstairs too. That helps. As the heat rises. Good morning, Brenda. Oh, hi, Kathy Arbor. I missed her. So you were saying hi. I missed her. Oh, there she is. Good morning. Oh, hi, Lisa. Got to get reboot. Yeah. Hopefully you don't have an update. There's been a lot of updates lately on your computer. Seems like every time I turn around, there's an update. So, getting that routine established. I think I'm kind of working on that. My new winter routine. Yeah, I mean. And then I'm also going to take the dogs out. It's cold, it's darker. I take the dogs out on leashes at night. I don't let them out in the backyard where it's fenced because I don't know what animal's going to be in the backyard. At one point when we moved the feeders to the back because our neighbors were being PETAs, we had a raccoon in the back. So the feeders are now back out and they're on the side of the house, and I keep them in the front, but I don't like to let them out at night because I never know what animals are going to be around. You know what I mean? So that's the other thing. I'm out a couple times, taking the dogs out. Summer can let them out in the backyard. So those little things just take up a little more time. You know what I mean? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, just kind of adds up. It's this, again, a new winter routine. I started the update because you have a new computer. Must be nice. Okay, get a lurk and listen in the background. Okay, sounds good. No problem. So I've got our Facebook group started yesterday. It is Hang Out in Art with the ampersand and if you want to join our Facebook group, just all you gotta do is answer some questions and join our group, and that way you can post stuff that we make together, or like when you work in your collage weekly planner, or just want to share some stuff you made or whatever. So if I quit talking about it, and I made the Facebook group last night. I made it with Kathy's channel name because it makes more sense than my channel name. So you can join it if you like. And if you notice down in the corner, I actually finally did a watermark. Helen, are you proud of me? Clean and listen. Okay. Yeah, your stream was really good. Yeah, yesterday, Kathy. I enjoyed what you did. I'm on a treadmill watching YouTube. It says it seems to be, it seems like I could walk faster outside. I think it's because I enjoy it more than inside, you know? Exactly. Like you feel like you got more time. It's daylight longer, you know, just, I don't know. You're more sleepy sooner when it's dark. This whole time change. I wish they would just leave it alone. That would be help too. Hey Maggie. Yay, I know. New Facebook group. We finally quit yakking about it. Now we just got to get some other stuff going. Yeah, because otherwise there's a lot of people who are not on Instagram. Now, Kimberly's only on Twitter. I could look for her. She's on Instagram or Facebook, so she'll just put hers on Twitter. But that way it covers all bases. If you don't have Instagram, but you have Facebook and you play along or want to post in our group, you can. So Patty, exactly. Why does it always drop when you're using it? Exactly. Why don't the crap go on while you're sleeping? Exactly. If you need help with graphics like the watermark, do not hesitate. Reach out to me. Oh, Mariah. I gotta write your name down. I'm so sorry. I keep going by your name on the screen because I forget. I've forgotten your name. It takes me forever to remember names. Okay, Mariah is PM artist. I'm gonna write it down. So once I remember it, will be good. Just learning new names. Thank you. I appreciate your help. I did the group private just because that way we can, control who's in it. Oh, how they size and place channel graphics and stuff. Yeah. He started files too. I'm good about remembering our art friends from a long time ago, but it's all the how it is. You remember things from before than the current, and remembering new names is harder for me. If someone comes in I haven't seen in 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, I know their name. It's just weird. Just old age. Yeah, I want to control who's in it. Maybe I guess I'm a little more of a control freak and I realize. Because, I want to keep some people out. Aren't they cute? I love this Digi. Absolutely love this Digi. And I put down below, it is the Crafty Cat. Let me look again. I can't, when you're on StreamYard, I'm not looking at YouTube. I don't see it, but I'm going to just call it out real quick. It's CraftyCatUSA. The C is capital, cat is capital, and USA is capital. Yeah, she has some great digis. You need to fix the group. No place to join. Oh, did I mess that up? That figures. No place to join. Okay. Good morning, Dee Dee. I just say hi to Janet, I think. You don't see where it's at. Okay. Totally the same. Remember, yeah, stuff from the past, easy in your current stuff. Like, doesn't let you join, place to join it. Okay, let me do that. I did this on my own because Kathy's always really busy, so I didn't wait for Kathy. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go back, open. I gotta go back and reread it. Oh, you gotta get your ID renewed. Oh my God, that's a long way to go to get your ID renewed. Jeezle. Okay, let me go back and read what Maggie put in. Hold on. I would rather I would rather had Kathy do this, but she's, like I said, she's always really busy. Do I just do like a shared share now with friends, or I don't know. No place to join. Okay, I'm looking. I'm here. So I know you don't see my hand. I'm here. Let me look. It'll be good when Kathy gets in here. She's sleeping. She just woke up. Your link worked? Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out what I need to change. Hold on. That's why I'm looking at this. Okay. That's not what I want. Okay. I'll have to get with Peggy. So this is really boring to watch. I will have to get with Peggy and Peggy. Maggie. Two rhyme. And so you can help me with this. Since because I thought I did it right. It's set to public now. You want to change it to private later. Okay. Trying to think where private is. I'm trying to find it. I thought I said it on private. I swore I did. I suck at this. That's what I said. I'd rather Kathy started it, but she's always too busy. Okay, I'll work on this later because this is a boring stream. Group is public. Okay, I'll leave it public, and then if I don't like you, I'll boot you. Exactly, Patty. If anyone joins, that's on my Listen, they probably know who they are. They probably won't anyway. I'm a terrible person. I can't help it. Oh gosh, been on YouTube way too long to feel the way I feel. Okay, I want to show you the while we wait for Kathy to get here. I did pick up the new art journaling magazine. Oh, it's not. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mariah. So it's just, I don't want any drama. It's just a place to share art and ideas, and I don't want no drama. That's basically it. In the long story short. Exactly, Maggie. If you end up booting, you'll know you're one of the ones. I don't want any drama. No drama. No way, Jose. I ain't putting up with that. It's all about art and fun. Everything else needs to go away. Art is my safe place. Yeah, Eileen could say it. Eileen, Maggie's never ticked me off. Hey, CB. Okay, so the new art drilling, this is January, February, and March. And this one's a little thinner than some of the ones in the past. I will say this one's quite a bit thinner, but I guess it just depends on how many submissions, are sent in. I've seen her work before. This is Carol A. Moore. Because her work looks familiar. I recognize it. Try to see if she's on Instagram or not. But no, I don't see a link to see if she's on Instagram. But do you all know what I mean? Like you recognize an artist's work, but you're not, I'm not sure how, where. I like this one. This one's cool. This one vaporized one night. This one looks like a rock star to me. And this girl does some really cute work. Her name's Patty Radish. If I'm saying it right, Radish. She has some really cute pages. Hers are more, she does more collage. I like seeing all the different artist styles. This is Nicole Warrington. And I love her work. I already had followed her, so I wondered if she had already put submissions in with the magazines or not. Lots of it's like exactly. Maybe it's the swirls that I recognize. Like, it's like you see it and you're like, I've seen this. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Sorry about that. Y'all can't see anything. Oh no, she had her art stolen. Oh, God. She has such a unique style. That's terrible. Putting in and out on these back roads. Oh, I'm sorry, Dee Dee. Thank you for coming by. See you later. This is art. This is art journaling by Stampington. It's one thing. I mean, if you see something that gives you inspiration, you alter it and make it your own. You got to give credit. Give credit where credit is due. That is my number one pet peeve. is people, well, stealing art is something else entirely. That's a whole nother level of going, and that's just doesn't get any more, it doesn't get any more low than that. But not giving people credit for inspiring what they've done is a huge pet peeve of mine. It isn't a lot to ask. Just be respectful of one another. Really, just be respectful. And be respectful of people you haven't even met that you saw and their work inspired you. Just be respectful. It's like in real life. Just be respectful to people. I think to me it's a compliment if something that, you know, would be a compliment, if something I put out there inspired someone and they did their take on it, I'm fine with that. I love that. And that makes my heart happy. You know, I mean, when you share and you say this person or this piece of art inspired me, it really just builds you up. And that's really what artists need to keep going. You know what I mean? I feel that way. It takes away, you know, it helps offset all the negative stuff. This person is Donna Ogle. Yeah, I didn't know what that was either, actually. Patty, I did not know what the initials stood for either. I know Dee Dee has had hers stolen before, and someone found it, and then she reported it, and they took it down. They made it into, what's the, I have one, I never finished, where you take in the little things and you glue, they're sticky, and you stick them down and fill in the spaces. I can't think of what that's called. Well, they basically took one of things that Dee Dee did and made it into one of those. It's really sad. Diamond painting. I thank you, Sherry. And when I was saying that, I was thinking of you because I know you like to do a lot of diamond painting. I know you guys are. This is one of my artists I really like. This is Lika Young. I bought some of her digis. She views her watercolor as mixed media watercolor style. And I really like that she calls it that. She doesn't worry about, you know, she doesn't worry about it becoming perfect. It's just mixed media art. And we've been using watercolor, and she incorporates that into it along with paints and papers. And I mean, she just has a really neat style. She has classes on her website and also has, like I said, digis. And she sometimes is in a lot of the art ones, like the art like Willowing and Wanderlust and stuff like that. You'll see her make an appearance in those. See, like this is cute. This is almost like part of doing the class where you watercolor and make your little things to have to glue on your papers and stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't think yet. I need Dr. Pepper. Hold on. Dr. Pepper to the rescue. Yeah, that's it, Amy. Amy, welcome. Glad to see you. That was it. Sherry's got such a good memory. They took Dee Dee's coloring book page she remembers Jasmine Beckett and Dee Dee colored it. It was AliExpress. I can still see it every once in a while. Jeez, oh. Yeah, it's always nice to, I don't know, you can buy these digitally if you don't have it in your area. And but I don't know, it's still the old-fashioned part of me that still likes to have the magazine to touch, to feel, to hold, you know what I mean? but you can get these digitally also. This, I love her work. I had her, Anna, I think it's Goloski. She did, and I might be totally messing up her last name. Gajowski. I think it's Gillespie or something like that. I'm really bad about pronouncing names. I love the layers that she's added here with some torn fabric, some cheesecloth, some grungy papers, a little quote. I just love all the textures and layers, the brown paper. This might be some drop cloth. Yeah, I really enjoyed. This is really pretty. This is similar to what Dee Dee's doing in her book, except she's using, I think, a few sprays. But again, you do what you want. She calls these eclectic clusters. And gluing a cluster to the front of a pre-assembled ephemera piece that can pop interest. And it's really cute. Oh, if you guys could see this, it's so cute. Hi, Miss Seek. And I realized I've been saying it, and I'm not sure that's right. I realized that when Dee Dee said I've been pronouncing your name wrong. I apologize. I'm the queen of pronouncing names wrong. Goodness gracious. Dr. Pepper. This is only the second one I've had today. Usually I've had 3 or 4 by now, so that's part of my problem. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just am really bad about pronouncing names. Thank you for being here. I always say we can make tools, and if you want to see our creations, do it. Just make it so we recognize it. Be creative and make your own. Exactly. Make your own. Make it your own. Be inspired. I agree with that, Peggy. When you take ideas or someone's art, someone somewhere is going, or you use something that you think no one has seen. Someone has seen this somewhere or bought it somewhere, and you will be caught, and then you lose credibility and respect, and that it's not worth it. That's huge in my art life and my personal life, is to be, have credibility, be honest person. Yeah, I agree, because in Pinterest, it's kind of like shared and shared and shared. I kind of, yeah, I agree. This, I love that she used these in neutral tones, but at the same time, like I said, I really love that she used like some cheesecloth, possibly a cheesecloth. I love that she has the little heart. It looks like this is really cute, because this is something really simple that I love seeing. A reminder of things you can do is to take a big hole punch and a small hole punch after you cut out, like this looks like coffee dyed paper or tea dyed paper. Cut a heart out, and then she went around the edges with hole punches, and it makes it look really cute. And she did it herself because it's imperfect. One, it's imperfect. Two, what a neat idea to make ephemera with literally with hole punches look cute. Like it's a good reminder, and seeing these things, of all the things we all have hole punches. Why don't we, why have I not thought to do that? She did. It's cute. I love seeing stuff like that. So that's what first thing I thought of. That's really cute. I like the composition here. I love, again, the composition and the sprays. I really like her work. She is, let me see, she has an Instagram. Hold on. So I went around before this already looking for, she calls herself, She is known for her ability to incorporate discarded or leftover materials into her mixed media art. She was raised in a small town in Long Island, New York. Her mom always encouraged repurposing and reinventing for his creativity. She lives in North Carolina now. And I don't see... I think I searched her name. It's a different artist. Okay, her name is Anna Gawoski. I don't see anything about Instagram, but some of these artists don't have Instagrams at all. This is Nicole Austin. She has very bright and colorful art. And I know you guys recognize her. I love her. This is Lisa Oxley. She is known as, is it Witchula? Let me look. It's on the very back. Let me flip back here. She's got a huge spread. Scrap Witch Lisa on Instagram. And I think she also does things with Crafters Workshop. I think she's probably one. I think she used to be one of the artists on Crafters Workshop. I mean, her art is very recognizable. I think it's very recognizable. The bright colors, the style that she uses. Oh, look, Eileen, there's a flamingo. Just for you. I love the eye. I love that there's an eye. This is Dina Wakely tissue paper. Yeah, she she has some Tim people. Yeah, she has very colorful, bold art. Yeah, so if you don't follow Scrap Witch Lisa on Instagram, I would go follow her. Her art is beautiful. I appreciate all kinds of art. But anyway, it's just like, look how many pages she has. So she's like got them all the pages. You know what I mean? Where one artist gets a huge spread. She's got a huge spread. But she is really popular and has been doing this for many, many years. So this is Nara Kimberly Minardi. It's like she has a vintage style. And this is a little paint and collage. I like this one, the little buttons. Elizabeth, I can't pronounce it, Tichvon. Yeah. She has, I love flipping through this. She has a very soft, she put that in there just for Eileen, just to annoy Eileen. You know, she watches us and she knows Eileen doesn't like flamingos. She has a very soft, muted work. Let's see. Again, I appreciate that too. I appreciate colorful too. I appreciate all art, honestly. Like I said, it's Elizabeth, Tichvon, and I was going to spell it because I will mess it up. She has beautiful work, and I love, of course, the houses. I love the houses, the moon. I mean, she just has, you know, a background, some writing, smeared paint. It's just messy, cool, fun, right? But then on this one, you can see she likes all kinds of things. She did softer colors. And then over here, she did dark and bold. So again, she's my kind of artist. She does what she feels like, right? Love these. See, this is Lika Young, and she's got two in here. She's got two sections in here. And I love these with the stitched. So she also did some stitching and sewing on this one. It's really pretty. If you don't follow her on Instagram. I think she has a YouTube. I can't remember. I know she has a website. Yeah, it is. We follow so many people, we lose track. This is Bridget Gallagher Davis. She has a vintage style. She has some antique pens and keys. Again, vintage, a lot of vintage stuff, vintage images. Oh, she has some gears. Oh, looks like she might have used wax on this. Oh, she does use encaustic inspiration. After getting a new spark of inspiration, my idea was to make my usual collage-like pages and cover them with encaustic medium, coating the pages with melted wax. The encaustic painting largely consists of painting with heated melted wax and pigments of hard substrate like wood or panel. I found a notebook, gathered supplies, and began. That's cute. So I think she just coated this just clear encaustic wax over top the whole thing. She didn't color it. This is Shelly Sazama, S-A-Z-A-M-A. She has a lot of layers. I like her. I found her on Instagram. She's very grungy style. And you can see, like, even the lace looks kind of rusty down here. Very grungy style. I like her style. And let me see if I can find her Instagram. She is a huge spread too. Again, some stitching, grungy papers, fabrics, photos. Oh, just grungy goodness, right? All put together. And of course, here's some denim. She has a very big spread. Let's see if I can find her Instagram. I found her on Instagram. She is _have fun. Oh, well, that's perfect, right? I love her Instagram name. Be kind _have fun. Be kind and have fun. Boy, that's the way to live. That is a life lesson, right? This is Maureen, Nadeau. This is neat. She's basically coating everything with probably gesso to make everything muted. Oh, she has a list of everything I like this when the artist lists all the things that they used to create their art. That's kind of nice. That very few ever do that. Let's see if I can find her. She is Maureen, MAUREEN _NADEAU_art on Instagram. It is Artie Dar. This is the new art journaling magazine for January, February, March 2022. And Lika Young is on the cover. And you guys know Lynn Montroff. She was in all of them, Somerset and all of them. She is the one that fell in love with her art. And then Patty ordered this for us. She is a artist for That's Crafty. I think that's what, UK. And so that's where we had Patty order us some tissue paper and acrylic wax that she uses. And that's because I would read these because I like her art. And she also, she has a blog. There's a blog, That's Crafty has a blog. You can see a lot of her work there. And I can't get my lid on straight. I can see that now. That's going to bug me because there's wax on the edge. But anyway, that's why who inspired me, and I got Patty to order us the liquid wax. It was because of her. And I leave this sitting out. I need to clean the wax off the edges. Okay, so that's who started all that. She has a very grungy, cool style. And like I said, you can go to That's Crafty blog and see her and her other designers. She's been featured in a lot of Stampington's magazines. A lot. And these are, this is who is this? Chris. These are just us, the people who just get a couple pages. And our friend, Hacker Die, is in here. Hacker Die was a part of here. She is as a part of our original group on Ustream. Hacker Die is Diane Fago Art on Instagram, and I'm sure most of you know her. And there is her entry. Your system didn't tell you I was on? Oh, I'm always on at 10. Oh, well, you're in a different time zone, 10:30. Oh, my daughter said that Chunk is her dog, tore his nail bed, so the vet had to cut it all the way down. Oh, God. How do they do that? Oh, poor baby. Oh, I'll text her back. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that had to have been painful. Poor thing. Poor little Chunk. Actually, Chunk is not little. Chunk is big. He weighs about 75 pounds, but he's still a puppy. My daughter's dog. Oh. Jerry had to go to the vet and get that taken care of. She got a privacy fence up. Her husband put it up. And those two run around like crazy people. Crazy dogs. And I guess he tore it running around a yard, or maybe because of snow, he stepped on something. This is Works of Heart Studio. I know you know Andrea Choublay. She is who Kathy and I signed up to do Jumpstart 2022 with. She has a lot of classes. She's a really good artist. I've done some. Oh, here's some more of Diane's art. She has another page. Probably this one, I think. Oh, here's Ram Talk. I always see her on Instagram. Salem, Utah. I think you all know Ram Talk. She always likes the same things I do. She got a small feature in here. It's nice. I love looking through these. They're just so nice. I hope you don't mind. I'm killing time waiting for Kathy to get in here too. But I'm going to start working on the project because she's still not here. I've killed enough time. Oh, I want Colleen to talk about out loud for those who just listening. Sorry about that, Artie Dar. I did talk about earlier those Art Drilling magazine. You just weren't here earlier. I did mention it was the Art Drilling magazine. You just came in late. Okay, thanks, Artie Dar. Okay. One other thing I have real quick is I saw Pearl was selling this at her sale, and I got super stoked about it. And I didn't want, and I couldn't get it, couldn't quick enough to find or get it. But I went over on Thrift Books, and she sold her for $4. I had found on Thrift Books for $4.59, so she was right on track with her pricing. And this is a guide to birding, and it's really long. I don't know if you can see it, but I couldn't tell that when she was looking through it, but it's really long. Most of my bird books are not this big. So I thought this one I'm going to use to cut up. I'm going to make myself cut it up because I get these and then I don't cut them up. And I love birds, as you know. I love all kinds of birds. I like how this is broke up. It goes into bird anatomy. But it breaks the birds up into like grassland birds to, I like how it's broke up. Hold on. Like the back is, I can see all the birds. This is I'm going to leave, actually, I'm going to leave this, I'm going to mark this because this is what we're doing today as a dove. It's broke up into birding, the different, like this is deserts. This is more like Florida birds, birds at seashores. And this, let me get to the sections. Ducks, of course, I love. This is the grasslands. Mallards, my favorite. I wish we had some of these. That's a gorgeous bird. Geese. Yeah, that one's wetlands. I say grasslands. Wetlands. And it's broke up in sections. And this one's grasslands. And I think that's really neat. I'm not seeing a bird book broke up like this. And I can go through and see what I know what we have. And all the ones we don't have. These are woodlands. I've not seen a book break it up so nicely like this. I think it simplifies urban areas. That's funny because this is like the birds we have, and I guess we're urban. Barn swallows, purple martins, downy woodpeckers, ruby-throated hummingbirds. These are only in the city. Chimney swifts, we have those. They fly around at night getting all the bugs. So I never considered it as urban, but when I look at this, I'm like, we have this bird, we have this bird, we have this bird, we have this bird. So I guess we're more urban. Cedar waxwing. Remember we did that the other week? There's a cedar, and I was saying how beautiful they are. There's a cedar waxwing feeding its baby. So it's, really, starlings. I hate these birds. They're hogs. Yeah, California towhee. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm urban because this is all the birds we have. So I learned something new. Anyway, so it's a really nice book. It's really large. This is really large for a bird book. And so anyway, I'm going to make myself try to cut it up. Even use it instead of hoarding it because I can't help myself. So we are the picture I want to do today is, as I posted the picture on the Facebook group, which I need to work on, apparently. Okay, her name is Yvonne Buus, YVONNE BUSS. This was in a magazine I got out of. And I love that she had it. This is a stitching magazine. And I love that she has the colors that she used. She has the pattern you can trace and use. This was in the magazine. So I already traced mine out over here. And so this is where I did post this. I'm going to leave it there for a second if anyone wants to take a photo real quick if you want to play along. Hold on. Let me get this to stay open. So I'm going to use my Neo 2s today because I want to use all of our different things. So I have mine stored in these little containers, kind of brights and neutrals is how I store mine. I have some stamps picked out. I have some of these snowflakes I got from Aaron, I think last year, the year before. I'm going to cut these people out and put these people on the page with them and then collage these around. It's going to be super cute. So if you want to play along, that is the sketch. I have down below, I have her name below in the description box, as well as the digi. It's nail day. Okay, CB, see you later. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this off to the side so you guys can see it. Okay, you can draw it while I work on coloring it. So I'm just gonna be using my water pens. Let me get a paper towel, and this is gonna be fun. So if you don't have Neo2s, use colored pencils, watercolors. You can color her in with acrylics. Like whatever you have, whatever you want to use, go for it. So I thought this would be fun. What I want to do with this, I'm trying to get my water pen started. What I want to do with this is put this in my winter journal. So that's where she's going to go. She's going to go in my winter journal, in case you're wondering. And I'm going to color her in, and then I'm going to collage the ladies all around it. So that's the plan. And some snowflakes and et cetera, et cetera. So Kathy's here. Yeah.
Good morning. Sorry about that. I've been trying to fix my light. I mean, I was late, but then I don't know what's up with my light. Good morning. Sorry about that. Oh, shoot.
Hi, Carol. Carol went to get her nails done.
There we go. Okay.
You gotta have our priorities. I also pulled out some glitter.
Hi, everybody.
Snowflake punches, whatever, just for to figure out what I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna need, but I'll figure it out as I go along.
Okay, so we're doing the girl. Are we doing her with Neo2s, or are we going to add more stuff?
I'm going to do her with Neo2s, and then I'm going to collage. I'm going to cut this awesome digi out. I'm going to cut these people out and have her looking down towards these people. So I'm going to collage on it, add some snowflakes, and do the background around her.
Cool.
After I color her in.
Okay, cool. So, I think I will do mine in my winter journal, maybe, or a separate piece of paper and tape it in or something.
Yeah, this is where she's going to go to, is in my winter journal as well. So I'm going to play with Neo2s today because I want to try to, again, use
what we haven't.
Yeah, use our different art supplies, right? Because we can use any of them with this. Last time we did like a little play along, we were using the watercolor pencils.
Yes, now we'll do this. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, Eileen said, Janet gave a great tip. Take the color off the Neo2 at the bottom and not the top.
Oh.
That's right. I remember her doing that.
Why?
I don't know. It's just more fun. I think it has something with it being flat.
Off the bottom. Okay, so hold on.
I think because it's flat or something, but I've seen people do that.
Off this one? The bottom?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, let's try it.
But then as it goes down, it's like a little pot of color, and you kind of scoop it out.
All right,
they last longer. Well, that makes sense.
What? How can that be? Okay, I'll trust everybody. I'm not sure I understand. So what I'm going to, you can color, you can just scribble it on and wet it down. This way, you can also do it this way, which I'm going to do, which is to add your water brush to the tip. And apparently the top is something I've never done.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm putting a pic till I get all my stuff ready.
All right.
And I'll keep an eye on chat.
Oh my God, that's terrible. 49 below zero, Barbara.
I know, but 49 below, is that Fahrenheit or centigrade?
Oh, that's true. We're Fahrenheit. I keep forgetting that everyone else is centigrade. Everyone.
So let me guess, that's like 10 below if you convert it, or maybe it is 49 Fahrenheit. I know when I saw your message this morning, Colleen, so I checked my temperature outside. Mine was the same as yours. I can't believe how cold it is.
Man, we've gone from one extreme to another, 60s and 70s to 30s to wind chill.
Right, you had those real warm 70s. Okay, Painty Girly Lori says it's easier to load your brush, and then it saves the tip of your crayon. So if you want to use the crayon tip, you still can, but you get it's Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Barbara. That's terrible. I can't even fathom 49 below. I'm complaining at 1 degree. And
I know one would be like she'd go outside without her coat at 1 degree probably.
49 below is insane. That is so dangerous. I don't even know if there's a coat or anything that would keep you warm with those temps, like maybe some ski gear, you know.
Well, sending warm breezes north to Canada. Oh my goodness.
Sherry, now you are popsicles. I'm probably feeling a popsicle today, and we don't even have those temperatures. What a wimp I am. Oh my goodness. That's awful. This is no other word for that temperature except awful. Trying to find me another color I want to use. That's too close. I want it to match, but I don't want it to be identical. Ugh.
Okay.
Neo2s last forever. Honestly, I could tell you, I can't even tell you when I bought my Neo2s. That's how long I've had them. Like so long ago.
What was that? What the
Neo2s? Like I can't even remember. Like I bought these, 10 years ago. I mean,
that's what I was gonna guess.
Like I've had these so long. And they last forever. It's an investment you'll thank yourself for 1 million times over because it lasts forever. I mean, mine I took out of the container, so my paper's all yucky. If you don't want that to happen, leave it in whatever it comes in.
Oh my gosh, Jilly. Did you see that Jilly changed her name? Poor Jilly. Do you see what she changed her name to, Colleen?
Oh, I've been keying in G forever.
I always want to say G.
Oh my God. I always think Jilly, but I always think of it. Okay, it is spelled. Okay, I key it in as she has it on screen. What have you been saying?
I want to say Gilly, but then I know it's Jilly. But my first inclination is Gilly. But I know she must go. Everybody's like, how do you say that? So that was smart, Jilly.
Oh, that's a good idea. Is to keep your faucets dripping because your pipes would freeze. I should have did that last night, even with our temperatures, honestly, because that's way colder than what we normally get this time. It's usually February before we have these cold temps. Hi, Teresa. Your brushes.
Oh, okay. Oh, so see, and that's another one. I would have said Lona. I would have said Lona, not Donna. Only because it has that. That was a good idea. Eileen, do you have a link for those Neos? Yeah, we'll get you a link. Yeah.
You can get different. I have the big one, but like a lot of them, you can get different amounts of crayons. So if you can't afford a bigger one, get a smaller one, or get a smaller one to start with. Make sure you like it too.
Yeah, I'll put up a couple links.
I mean, I can't remember if I bought a smaller one and then I got a bigger one. Like, I don't remember or if I just flat out bought a bigger one. Like, I don't remember, unfortunately, because I've had them that long. I'm gonna try this color. And if I go lighter, I could always go darker and add more. Oops, other end, and add more on top.
Okay, so when you put in Neo 2, I got lights. That's weird. Okay, also too, when you check on Amazon,
Two colors gonna be.
check Dick Blick too, because sometimes they're cheaper than Amazon.
Oh yeah, check Dick Blick, and then a lot of times if you spend a certain amount, you get free shipping.
Yes, and it's pretty low, I think.
And you know, and that's also true with Jerry's Artorama and a lot of those. If you you can other end. Well, I got thank you, Eileen, for that tip. I never used it back. I've always used the tip that you.
Well, that's a good idea because you wanna here I'll put in. I've got a link for 30.
Yeah, save it for coloring. I mean, it makes sense. That was something I never thought of. You know, is to dab the back of it.
Okay, there's the link for Amazon, but be sure you just do a general Google search for Neo 2 oil pastels because you may find them cheaper.
Now, Neo 2s are not oil. They're water-based. The oil are the Neo's ones. Neo 2 is water soluble. If you just get Neos, they're oil, like a crayon. Neo 2s are water soluble.
Okay, the link I gave was for
just so they know
30. Let me do 84 too. Okay, now, okay, my Amazon.
Yeah, depending on where you live.
Doesn't have them. I don't have 84.
What?
I know, isn't that crazy?
That doesn't make any sense.
No, let me do a Google search.
It's been around forever. It's like a staple. I wonder if you take any of the life book classes, she's always using Neos.
No, I know.
Okay, I'm using the wrong end again. Oh, I gotta get in the habit of that now. I'm so used to not doing it that way. I learned something new today. I'm glad I pulled these out. I learned something new. And you can use these for mixed media, use these for your watercolor, mixed media. It's kind of nice because it's not just, if you're like us and you're a mixed media artist, it's not just for
here we go
watercolor. It's for everything.
Okay, I got a link for you guys. Hold on.
I love it.
I had to be very specific to find it. Okay, here's the okay, here we go. Here's the 84 set on Amazon.
There you go. So I couldn't even remember what the set was.
See, that's funny. Helen didn't see the 84 set on Amazon either. I had to Google it, and from Google, it brought me to Amazon.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, I think I started off with like a 10. I think there's a 10. And I think I got a 10. And then, because a lot of people were using the 10 when I first saw it. And then after that, I basically loved them.
So and then got the big one.
Then I got the big one. And having extras did not bother me in the least. So
I know. I think I have the 40, but there's a 10, a 15, a 30, a 40, and then the 84.
Oh, 15 is the smallest one. There you go. So
no, there's a 10.
10. So start if you not sure.
There's 10, 15, 30, 40, 84.
10 and a 15?
I know.
Weird.
I know.
If Frugal Crafter sharpens hers too, she puts the shavings in a watercolor palette so there's no waste. Wow, that's cool. That makes
Oh,
sense.
that's a good idea.
So it doesn't go to waste. Mariah the other day took her colored pencils. I don't know if they were watercolor pencils or what are regular color pencils. Put the shavings in a jar. She mixed molding paste with her shavings, and then I think it turned black because of all the colors. But then used on her art, it almost looked like concrete with her pencil shavings and molding paste. That was neat. And then she was just trying it out. She did that on Sunday.
And that's right. If you go at Dick Blick, you can buy individual colors too. So if you have a set you want to add to it, you can do the individual colors.
If you find your favorite.
Yeah, buy a bunch. Yeah. Okay, so Eileen said, and while you're buying those, put the Caran d'Ache Luminance box in your cart. I was looking at those recently, Eileen, and you're going to kill me. Derwent came out with a pencil, another pencil, and I got those, and they're similar to oh God, what's one Dee Dee uses, the good one, the Prisma. They're similar to Prisma, maybe not quite as creamy, but they're the closest to Prisma I've seen.
See, this gray color is just called dark gray, if you're wondering.
Okay, I need to get my button gear. I know, I've looked at them. I've almost pressed the button a couple times, Eileen, but then I haven't done a whole lot of coloring lately.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't do coloring books, so unless I'm tearing them out apparently and use them in the collage planner.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be another thing too, like in our Facebook group. I have it open to public. I need to close it to private. So maybe after this, we can, if you have time, you can go into the Facebook group, and I can add you as an administrator, and then also figure out how to make it private, not public, because I want to keep some people out.
Oh.
And okay. They all told me I have a public, so of course I did it wrong.
Yeah, add me as an admin so we can,
yeah,
like we can both keep up on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so tech savvy.
You and me both.
Luckily,
I've got Kevin and Doug
kicking and screaming. I'm trying. Oh, then maybe you can also still, I got to do the community page, but at least have my watermark now. And I have the Facebook group started, but done it incorrectly.
Yeah, but that's okay, because I was thinking of that too, Colleen. Maybe like in the beginning, we can just have it open and then make it, and maybe it's good that it's public now so people can join, I guess. You know what I mean?
That's true. And Patty said we can just remove the people if someone joins that we don't like.
Oh, okay. Because I want to get people in there.
Yeah. So, and I said more than likely they won't join it anyway, but just in case, yeah.
Because it's going to be hard, because there's going to be people like that that join, and there's going to be people that I know that join, and we both want to make sure they get in there, right?
Agree. And I said, and like the
Peggy said, "Oh, phew! I joined while I'm public. I'm grandfathered in. They can't kick me out." I don't know, Peggy. You better be nice. That
better be nice,
Morris.
Let's see, and then also, since we will be, working on this throughout the year, like we did last year, the Collage Weekly Planner. Besides putting it on Instagram, you can post those in our group too. Since we work on it, and if you work on it as well, then you can. Which I need to add this one in the first page together, and then just we can put those in there too, so we can see what each other's doing in our collage planner. Like Sherry has one. Now I can't remember who else has one.
Oh, I have an update on the collage planner. Are you watching on
I'm watching on
StreamYard or YouTube?
StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Patty Marshall tried to order a collage planner. They're not listed in her shop.
What?
So I sent her an email, and she said there was some issue with the printer and she would be putting it in the shop next week. But you can buy a file that you can print out the planner itself. It's $12. So you can either just get the prompts for $5, or you can actually print out the planner for $12. But then next week she should have it posted. And I haven't gotten my book yet. I hope it comes today.
So maybe you were, I got mine before she had printer issues.
Right. Because I did mine the next day, I think, after you did it.
Oh, that explains it. So I just got lucky.
Oh my God, Lisa. Lisa said, they can hold us hostage. You can stay in the group if you send us art supplies. That is an awesome idea.
Our gift cards too. We take those too.
Yeah, gift cards, credit cards, anything.
Credit cards, gift cards.
Oh, Peggy said she'll send happy mail to the admin as bribery. Hey, get me on as an admin ASAP, Colleen. What a good idea. I didn't even think of that. Okay, Chili.
You got we take bribes, so.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun just to have one place we could just, post stuff, and because I need to look at it, because there's like different, I think we could put videos up, pictures. I think it'll be fun.
Oh, I definitely think it'd be fun. Here's what we're working on.
Yeah. Oh, and I am working on the stuff for the community page. So when I get that done, Colleen, you'll be able to just hopefully copy and paste some of that stuff.
Like there's her name, Yvonne Buus, YVONNEBUSS. I got this from a stitching magazine. So I'm gonna see if she's on Instagram. If she is, I'll tag her. And that's I need to look into. But this is in the magazine for public use. But if she's on Instagram, we all need to tag her to be respectful.
I'll check and see.
Yeah, and then that way she can see that we took a stitch pattern of hers and made it into and used it in a different manner. I think she'll probably like that.
I think she is. She has.
Oh, cool.
I know it's her because she's followed by Just Jenniferke, and she also has a hashtag. So
even better.
Okay, here's her Instagram. Copy. See, and all this stuff we can put in the group and on the community page. All right, here I've got her Instagram. Just a second. Paste. And then here's her hashtag. Oh, she also has a website. Did you see her website, Colleen?
No.
Oh, no, error occurred.
I'll
get her hashtag.
This is awesome. I'm looking for it right now on I'm looking for her right now on here. I'm going to follow her. Awesome. Look at all her beautiful stitches.
I know.
Oh, they're just so, oh my gosh. Gorgeous.
Okay, and here's her hashtag.
Gosh. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
And paste. So she'll be good too for inspiration for slow stitching.
Oh my gosh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Oh, look at the beehive. Oh, cute. See, there you go.
Oh, the beehive.
So there you go. You can find inspiration from everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's just great. Oh, look at this one. Here's what I like. Here's a barn. Look. Sheep in a barn. Oh, she made a barn.
Oh,
blue.
I saw that one.
Blue.
Oh, beehive.
Love it. Yeah, so go follow her on Instagram, and we get her hashtag because we wanted to get
puppies.
follow undo the hashtag, and I'm gonna follow that.
She has.
There you go. There's a hashtag too.
Oh, cool.
And then to the website. There you go. Maybe I get
I
that.
know, but I clicked on the website and I couldn't get to it. It said there was an error.
Oh, okay.
Let me try on this page.
So if you play along, just tag her on Instagram so she can see it. I need a gold color.
Oh no, that's her Etsy.
Oh, to the Etsy too. That's awesome. Can you put that in chat?
No, but then no, that's where it says error. So I don't know. The link that's on her bio doesn't take you anywhere to an error page that says Etsy. So.
All right. Sorry to make so much noise here. I'm looking for oh, here's a metallic. This one's a dark gold. Oops, that one's in rough shape.
Which one?
My gold, look, poor thing.
Oh, you must have used that a lot. See, now you can just buy one gold. You don't have to buy a whole new set.
It's true.
Get one gold and blick. Okay.
That's nice because I would say if you have a specific color you use all the time, it's nice that you can do that because some things are only sold in sets, and then you're unable to order, a single one.
Right.
There's some things that are sold that way. So,
okay. I'm telling you, everything's breaking. Not breaking, but needs to be fixed. Because now my, how I was having trouble with my printer?
Yeah.
I ran out of yellow ink, and I didn't have a replacement cartridge. So it won't get here till Friday or till
I just ordered
Sunday.
some ink too. I didn't run it out yet, but I'm getting low, and I just did that. It's coming today. I ordered ink, and then I realized I'm almost out of paper. So then yesterday I ordered paper. I'm like, what the heck? You just kind of forget after a while, you know what I mean? Till you go and it says, oh, refill it. And then you're like, wow, okay. So I print more, and I realized, but I've been printing out, yes, you saw the big pile of digis that I did.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that just eats up a lot of, and it's worth it to me, but you know what I mean? But it adds, eventually you're like, wow, I did use quite a bit.
And then the digis do, and then I like printing off Wonderlust. I was printing off, that's when I found out I ran out of yellow.
I love
I like printing out the lessons and stuff. But I checked to see, it had been a year since I ordered printer cartridges.
Oh,
so even though they're expensive.
Okay, we have the laser ink too, and I think I ordered mine about 6 months ago. So mine lasted about 6 months.
Okay.
I also printed out all my Wanderlust and Life book last year. Plus,
see, and I still have that to do. I haven't printed out Wanderlust or Life book yet. So that's probably the difference.
It is. And then Tom also, whatever work stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I have 3 binders. There was so much in Life book. I have those in 2 binders.
I love Life book though. I do like Life book. Even though I don't get to watch it and do them all, I do like going back and going through in the binder and reading it.
Yeah, she has there's always a lot of prints.
Yeah. Although I do want to do the one this week. She's doing a unicorn.
Oh, did you sign up for it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't do that. Yeah, I was debating where I could, because I just don't. It's like I'm not making enough time for everything.
See, I've done. Have you done any more of the Creative Jumpstart?
I haven't even started it. I realized
because I've already done. I did the first one and the 4th one. I've got 2 of them done, so I really want to keep up this year.
Is that Teachable? Where is it at? Because I have trouble finding it.
I know it's hard to find it. You get to it through the Facebook group.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. That's part of the reason I didn't start it. Is I went to tell you the other day I couldn't find it. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
you have
signed
to
up for
go.
class I can't find.
It took me a while to find it, but you have to go like you have to find her website, and then you go to the classes you purchased, and then you go to then you click on the class you purchased, and then it tells you it. I can't remember if it brings you to the Facebook group or if it gives you another link to click on, and then each day is posted in the Facebook group. Oh, Anne signed up for Wonderlist. I think you'll like it. It just the first one came out today. So if you're signed up for Wonderlist, check your stuff today. Sherry subscribes to Instant Ink. I've thought about that. That's a good idea. And they just send the cartridge because I have an HP. I like them. I like Wonderlust. I like Lifebook. I know Eileen doesn't like Lifebook because she thinks you have to do yoga while you art, but you don't.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna do the downward dog.
Breathe, clear your mind. And then I did Creative Jumpstart this year. I'd done it a couple years ago, and it was fine. But I like it this year. And what else? We signed up for a couple other ones too, Colleen. Did we do like Andrea Garvey?
Yeah, we did last year.
No, this year we signed up.
This year I did Jumpstart and then Wanderlust, but I did not sign up for Lifebook yet. The other one I've signed up for, I just got during the Black Friday sales, I bought a bunch of Robin Marie.
Oh, Robin Marie. Okay, and I think we signed up for a couple last year that they're just ones you can always watch.
Yeah, you can do them whenever. Some of these were her older ones that she made available, and then some were newer.
Oh, Anne says she's loving it already. She watched Wanderlust today.
Oh, that's wonderful, Anne. I'm so glad. Karen.
Oh, and then there's Fodder School. We've got to keep up with Fodder School.
Oh, Fodder School. Haven't even started it. Literally, it's like I said, I'm not keeping up. That's why I'm hesitant to join the other. Okay, Karen, she signed up for Lifebook. Oh, and
okay.
Eileen liked it. Eileen doesn't do them, but she downloads them.
Eileen critiques them. She downloads them and critiques them. No, Eileen did one that I remember.
New cartridges. That's interesting, Sherry. She subscribed to Instant Ink, and when her HP ink gets low, they just send her new cartridges.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's interesting.
Oh no, I'm just tapping my nails out of habit, Colleen.
Okay. I'm annoying her again by reading.
No, don't do that. No, I'm annoying myself because my nails are too long, and I was going to go get a manicure yesterday, and when I was out with Jack, I was leaving the place where he goes for his play date, and there was a dog from the shop next door that was sitting outside. Well, when Jack sees something that's not right, he has to bark it, run and bark at it, but he doesn't do anything. Well, he took off, and I had his leash in my hand, and I thought I broke my finger, but it's badly bruised. It's not broken. I have a really bad bruise, but now I can't go get my nails done because my hand hurts. So I should just cut him off, I guess. But
so what happened after? Did he get loose from you, or you kept him restrained but just hurt yourself?
Both. I tried to restrain him, but he's 100 pounds. It completely caught me off guard. I didn't see the dog out there, so he ran, and then the guy whose dog it was his shop, so he came out, and because his dog was barking, and then Jack ran behind the car. It was parked.
Oh, because it could have been. You mean, yeah? Because it could have been if that dog had been aggressive, they could have had a fight. So that could have been really scary stuff.
No, Jack would have run away. He won't. He'll bark. He sounds worse than his bite. But it was a busy parking lot. So
anyway, you're worried about him getting hit. Oh,
yeah, that's what I was worried about. So my nails are annoying me, and they're too long. So if I'm tapping, just ignore it. I'm trying not to because it is kind of annoying.
No, I just figure when you're doing that, you're just telling me to shut the hell up. So it's
No, that was just
that's okay because sometimes I do need to shut the hell up. So
no, ignore it. We'll have to figure something else out.
I mean, I'm serious. Sometimes I do go on. Shut me up.
No, it's no. I'm gonna cut these off today if I can't get there. Oh. But yeah, I hope it's like all the blood's at the tip of my nail. Here, I'll show you.
Uh-oh. If you don't like gross stuff, don't look. Okay.
See, it doesn't look that bad, but see how that's all red there? And I can't bend it.
You signed up into adventurers. Oh, it is really swollen. Hey, Eileen, can you put the link in for the Facebook page for Judy?
So,
oh.
And then this one pulled off. So, but it's like it hurts. So maybe by tomorrow I can go.
I've heard about adventurers, Anne. Thank you, Eileen.
What is the name of the Facebook page for Creative Jumpstart?
Eileen reminded them. Thank you, Eileen.
Oh, what did my dog saw another dog and tried to get away. I didn't know the other dog was there. So it's no big deal. I don't know why I showed it.
Still, it looks like it hurt and your right hand.
No, it's my left hand. But still, like I didn't go to Pilates today because I couldn't grab the straps. Probably why I fell back to sleep. But anyway, I was coming out from my dog's play date and there was another dog outside. I didn't see it and he ran after it and I tried holding him back and I couldn't hold it any longer and it twisted my finger or something. It's just
like
stupid.
An ice bag you can put on your fingers when you're just like watching TV or whatever to help.
Yeah, I did that last night.
An ice pack.
Yeah, I did that last night.
Okay.
It's just a dumb thing. I shouldn't even have mentioned it, but
yeah, basically strangled her finger with the leash.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
That's a perfect. Oh.
Okay. And then I knew he felt bad afterwards because he's just looking at me like, sorry, I'm sorry.
Mom, I got inflicted pain accidentally. Oh.
So anyway, that was just a big waste of time about why I'm tapping my fingers today.
No, that was
I didn't want Colleen to stop talking.
Shut up, Colleen. Shut up.
No. No, and I noticed I do that when they get longer, and it is annoying to people for sure. So that's how I know it's time to cut them.
That's not annoying. I was like, well, no, you wanted me to be quiet. So that's
you're probably like, God, what did I say?
I said, you need to shut up and go on. Tom would be like, I'm bored with this. I'm like, okay.
Okay, I'm going.
We're talking. He'll be like, okay, I'm bored with this. I'm like, okay, but thanks for letting me know. I'll be quiet now.
Come on, I got to get my act together. I'm still like looking for the picture to print off. I'm sorry, Colleen, that I'm out of sorts.
That's all right. After this, I'm going to be collaging, so you can color yours in. I'll start collaging it. I'm at that point.
I know when I first saw it, because on the fourth Jumpstart, we have to. It's a face. But it's you have to do a face out of a mosaic. And when I saw it, it kind of reminded me of that. You might be able to use this for your number 4 Jumpstart, Colleen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this would be a good one for that.
So Anne said she's taking a class called Adventures. So has anyone heard of that?
She said it's in Wanderlust.
It is? Is it?
Adventure Circle. Oh, you know how they have those little add-on bonus things? Maybe it's one of those.
Oh, okay. Are you pay extra for, or is this like included? Because they have both of those. A lot like the other. Like Lifebook does. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more, make her skin a little darker.
They add stuff during the year.
She's really, really pale. I just want to see you, check it out, see if we're missing something. I love recommendations. So
Okay, and I am also, Judy, I did see that you wanted the link to the Facebook page for Creative Jumpstart. I'll give you the link how to get there. Hold on. First, let me get my picture to print.
It has like Ray and some, some of the people that you know. So
yeah, Ray Messinger did the Carolyn Dubie. No, Ray Messinger did the second one. Carolyn Dubie did the third one. And then the fourth one was somebody new, but I did it already. It was fun. Oh, here, Winter Dove Girl. Oops. Wrong one.
I love that we found her on Instagram, so now we can tag her.
Yes.
And we can tag her on the oh gosh darn it, Lori, I have to keep telling myself to use the back of the crayon and not the top. That's a new habit. Yeah, so I just thought, well, we're going to use our different, our different mediums that we have purchased. Like that's my goal this year, is to continue like using our different mediums. So we're going to not, forget what we own. Where's the one I used for I got to remember what was what. Oh, that was for that.
Okay, here we go.
That's too dark. Where's the one I did her scarf it? Oh, I hope I didn't throw it back in, as I didn't look at the name. I could have thrown it back in. That wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, so to trace this, Colleen, did you just you put down graphite paper?
Yeah, I did. I just put down. Yeah, I just put down some graphite paper and traced her. I will say that when Cass does hers, she doesn't end up with. I end up with smears from tracing where I rest my hand on it too heavy, and then I end up with smears and then I'm using the paper that Cass suggested that was wax free. Let me pull it out. Cass suggested this brand, and I must be just heavy-handed, but I keep leaving like, marks on the paper from my arm. So, and when Cass does it, she doesn't have that. So I think I'm like kind of heavy-handed for everything, because I'm like, darn it happens every time I use it. Any recommendations, Cass, so I don't have like extra smears like on my page from.
I don't know. Is Kathy here today? Oh, yes. Patty says she knew she was doing something wrong. She just takes her supplies, puts them on the shelf, and then wonders what to do with it. Use them, Patty. Okay, now I can go look for the Creative Jumpstart stuff. Hold on. God, I am just like slow today. I don't know.
At least you're doing links and reading chat. So, because this is what I have to pay attention to what I'm doing, since it's neater, art, not messy. Once I start collaging, I won't have to have my head down as much.
Well, I feel bad because I thought you wanted me to art with you, but I don't mind doing this too. What I'll do is when you're ready to do the backgrounds, then I'll do my tracing so people can watch tracing if it helps.
So I'm going to do the background, do around her, and then only thing I'll go in with some white and do those areas last. But I'm going to put in like a blue. Let's see what this color looks like.
Okay.
All right. This is pretty. This is blue cobalt. Blue. Is it blue cobalt? Cobalt. I can't pronounce it. It's light cobalt. There we go. Now I'm speaking.
Okay, so if anybody knows an easier way to do this, I have to go to her,
Ew,
to
I can't.
Natalie Callbox.
Oh, I got green on here. Hold on. Ew, I got green crayon on my blue. Watch your crayons, because if they're banging together like mine, you'll end up with the extra color you don't want. I just had green on mine. All right, so I'm gonna put some ice. Like, oh, this is really pretty. This is light cobalt. It's a really pretty color, I think, for snow scene. Oh, that's really pretty. You can see. I'll hold this up. It's like an ice blue. Isn't that beautiful? Hi, Kathy's World. I get some and I just erase them afterwards. Okay, so that's what I was doing. It's just erasing them off. Okay, so I'm not the only one who gets the extra smears. Kathy's World says she gets the smears too with their big hands in the way. I'm just like, am I heavy handed? Like, why do I get these extra smears I don't want? At least I'm not alone. Oh yeah, it is. I think she is kind of old timey for sure, Adidar. I think she's an old timey style. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, here's the Facebook page, and then if you've signed up for the class, if you click on the stuff, it'll bring you to the class site.
Thanks, Brenda. It is a really pretty blue. It's so soft. I think it's like an icy blue. I think it's perfect for a winter background. Boy, this is gorgeous. This one I'm not sure if I've used it or not used it much, but this might be one I want to use in my book as I go along. It's gorgeous. Such a pretty icy blue. She has like hers stitched on a purpley, kind of a lilac fabric for her background, and it looks really pretty. I'm gonna do this ice blue, and then I'm gonna choose that. This should look nice with those digis. And then I'll go back in and add some snow and do all the little details last. But she's going to go in my winter journal. Oh, she's so pretty. And I like that this is simple with the facial features and stuff. Like, it's nothing, difficult. Anyone can do this. You can make it as complex as you want. And you can still see my pencil lines, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay, so Colleen, I'll send you this link, but you go to the Facebook page, you click on the day, and then over on the side it has a link that takes you to the class, and then you log in.
Oh, thank you so much, because I was going to mention to you, I went to check it out because I saw you had already started, and I'm like, I can't find the class. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'll put it.
Sign up for a class, and yeah, you can't find it. So I'd say that is a D- on their part. It should be easier to find and access.
I think once you get in there, I think somebody said they made it that way because I guess people were trying to take it without paying for it, so that's why it's a little bit harder. But once you're there, then you can bookmark it. It's easy to get to.
You do a website like the others, and you won't have that issue.
I know, but she's done that before. There was somebody. That's what somebody said. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Jack, no bark.
As your classes started up at your local scrapbook store yet, Eileen? Have they been having them with COVID or not?
Oh, that's right. Eileen has that nice scrapbook store where they get lots of people to come in.
She does. She's so lucky.
Oh, you're so sweet, Peggy. She's making hot chocolate for her hubby. He just came in from plowing. You guys got a lot of snow. Did you get a bunch of snow, Colleen?
Ours is like a maybe a half an inch, and it was on the street. It finally plowed it. It's not a lot, but it's the cold, I think, that's making it icy. You know what I mean? Like the snow is freezing on the street. So until they actually plowed and put some ice or, de-icer down, it was very slick yesterday. Tom was out and he was saying he was sliding every time he turned and everything. He was sliding. I was like, oh God.
I know, because it was so cold, everything just iced up. If there's any moisture.
And then when I drove up to feed my ducks yesterday, within just minutes, like when I got back home, like my back window was, it was like a light snow. It was already freezing. And I was like, geez.
Yeah, so it was cold yesterday.
It's got to get used to it's winter. And I don't mind winter. I just got to get used to winter. Does that make sense? Because again, it is nice and quiet because you don't see neighbors and stuff. So there is a bonus there. But, this is really frigid.
Oh my God, Peggy said her hubby had to use her heat gun to defrost the ice blades. The buildup of the ice on the blades. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. So I'm going to leave that alone for now. I'm going to leave all the crayons out.
Oh my gosh, Kathy Arbor got about 16 inches.
Woo! God. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, right. Kathy, I'm glad I'm on this side of the lake, not your side of the lake.
Holy moly, that's a lot. 16 inches. Oh my God. Is everything so open where she lives and it gets like that?
Hey, Kathy Arbor, how cold is it by you?
Everything would be shut down here. There's just, everything. It'd be like a level 3 emergency and everything would be shut down.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw it. Eileen wants you to cut out the guy with the pillow on his butt.
That was really good.
Hey, did you put the link down where you got the digis, Colleen?
I didn't put the link in, but I put in the name down
what's the name
in the description. Like I put the name in. I think I'm gonna have to cut this. I think I'm gonna cut the guy out. We don't. I'll leave him in for now, but I'm pretty sure he's going to interfere with.
I love the background. So are you going to try and do the background, like the background behind the digis?
Sorry, what?
How are you going to do the background, like the background behind the digis?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to decide.
It's cool.
How much room I'm going to have, because this is. I mean, I thought this is a beautiful background. I love the colors. I love these ladies.
Oh, it all goes. See, that's so cool because I like that. It's like 3 different elements.
It is 3 different
like your
elements.
background, your digis.
So I think I'm going to cut these 2 out. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to just kind of piece them around a little bit.
Let me get my graphite.
All right. So I can leave these 2. I'll cut out to about here. He's in the way. So I don't want to block my girl. So.
Oh my God. I'm so glad I organized. I found my graphite paper right away. If I hadn't cleaned up, I never would be able to find it. Hey, Helen.
All right. Yeah, I'm actually going to do is these must cut them out the top and leave the background, as the background matches the icy blue that I have behind her, which was kind of the idea. So there, I can put them there.
Okay, so how did you trace? Like, did you use a pencil so you knew where you had already been, or did you just use?
I used the pen.
Okay.
I didn't, and just went over it. And then when I would peek, I just lifted up really careful to peek.
Okay.
Like hold it big.
I do have these stylus things.
Yeah, I use just a pen to go over
Let me
it.
try the stylus and see how hard it is to keep up. Okay. Yeah, I bought this. This is kind of nice. I must have gotten this on Amazon. It's a package of graphite paper, and it came with 5 different size styluses.
Mine is 12 Celsius for Kathy. Ooh. Oh, she is a good moderator. We have really good moderators.
Who?
Yeah, Judy was saying that Eileen's a good moderator.
Eileen is a good moderator. We have all our moderators.
Moderators, yeah. We appreciate anyone getting rid of if they're coming up, because I haven't seen them. So
I haven't seen any. They're
getting rid quick, or we've gotten lucky because it's early.
And that's our thing, you guys. Just ignore them. Don't pay attention to them. We'll get rid of them as fast as we can. I think that's the best way to deal with it.
Yeah. We'll block them and you can report them and. All right. Use my matte medium.
Okay, let's see how this started. Oh, it works. Huh. It actually works. Okay. Now I just have to remember what I've done and what I haven't done.
Yeah, that's the hard part about tracing, is remembering what you have done or haven't done.
Yeah, so if anybody's playing along, go ahead and get your stuff printed, and because I'm not as quick as Colleen.
Well, none of us are as quick as Kathy.
Kathy Arbor, not me.
Kathy Arbor, Cass. Yeah, Kathy Cass. She's speedy quick.
Oh, and that's the thing I'm going to work on, Colleen, is like finishing my stuff. I'm so bad at I'll start something online and really enjoy it. And then once I stop, I don't go back to it. So that's my new thing. We'll see.
Yeah, you should finish it.
And you know what? I do go back and finish stuff, just but it may be 6 months later, but I do finish it.
I need to finish my cow painting. That's one I have not gone back to finish. I have all the notes about the things I need to adjust and fix, but then we were doing Christmas things. So then, yeah, it's still sitting to my left with the notes. So that's where I had to finish my cow painting.
I know I have to put the eyes on and add a tree to the background.
I got to fix his weird legs and a few things. I
like doing that though. That was fun.
It was fun. It was nice of her to do the cow painting for us.
All right, see, this is the only bad thing. I can't tell what I've done. Okay.
This is where you can take her stitching, and you can now make it your own by collaging. And that's kind of the neat part about this. Now you can make it your own by adding some collage, making it different colors. You could actually stitch it, and if you like to stitch, this is the fun part. We get to play with it. All right, I'm gonna put these ladies over here on this side.
Yeah, you could actually, do this on a piece of your cross stitch stuff.
Yep.
And then just put it into add it to your journal as the pages across, the cross stitch stuff. That would be cool. Or use it as a cover. All right, where are we? Okay. So just take your time. The one good thing about using a pen is you can see what you've already done.
That's why I use a pen. It's easier to see. And also it has a really small point, and I think it helped. It just makes tracing easier because it's a stiff, metal point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see this little set that came with this has like all different size points. There's like thin to fat.
Oh, okay.
Kind of cool. All right, where am I now? Did I do any of her? Okay, now. All right.
Jane's really cold too. 33-mile-per-hour winds. Woo! We're all in the freeze right now.
We are all in a freeze.
Yeah, everyone is.
Okay, we got the picture. Colleen, how did we get? Did you post a picture?
I posted in our Facebook group.
Okay, go to our Facebook group, Hang Out in Art. Somebody post a link. The picture's posted there. And then I copied it on, I printed it out. And then I got some graphite paper and put it on top of my copy, a blank piece of copy paper. And then this is what I printed out. And then you just trace over it.
This is the magazine I got it out of. It's called Punch, Needle, and Primitive Stitcher magazine. So this is where I got it from. I found this at Barnes and Nobles. This is the magazine I got it from. And then this is the pattern. I'll hold this up real quick. It's in the Facebook group. You can do a screenshot real quick if you want.
And this is a good way if you play along with Kathy Arbor, if you don't want to draw. She always has a printout and you can trace it.
Correct. So there you go. So you can do a screenshot. I got it out of this magazine. Punch, Needle, and Primitive Stitcher. And her name is Yvonne Buus, if I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, and we found out she does have an IG.
Follow her on Instagram so you can tag her. All right, I think I'm going to, or if I cut him out, that's going to look weird. You kind of see his body. I think I'm going to cut him out. We're going to make this like a girls only. No boys.
It's a girls only day.
No boys allowed in my art.
I don't think there's any guys here today.
If there is, sorry.
Okay.
There also is, I also pulled out, sorry, not sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Don't have the digis. You also could use your Tim people.
Oh, your Timmy people.
There's a cute one with all these ladies with their skis. There's always other options. So I think I'm going to put her right here. So if I get cut out this so she doesn't have a pointy head.
Oh, Tracy said she's really toying with the idea of joining Kathy's group. She has different levels, Tracy. There's 3 different levels, and they're all really good. So, start at one level, and then if you like it, you could always bump up.
Oh, I'm blocking too much my girl. Try not to block my girl.
I know what you mean, Colleen. I'm really pressing hard on this.
Yes.
But you really don't need to, because with the graphite paper, if you just press light, you get thinner lines. Huh. But I think it's the first inclination is to just press hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's why I have the extra smears. I always end up with extra smears.
Okay. Oh, she has a pointy nose. I made her nose too pointy. See if I can fix it.
And does the sketch gives her? Oh, I see what you mean. Mine is pointy too, and it's rounded on here.
Oh, and now I tried to fix it. Now it looks like she has a wart on her nose. I'm sorry. Maybe I can fix that when
Thanks, Eileen. I made mine with a pointed nose too.
Don't just leave it. Don't try to fix it.
I'm just gonna use a pencil.
Yeah.
I'm using I want it to be really soft. I don't want to use like a black pen or marker. I just want to keep it soft.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll try to fade it in.
We'll have her stooping down below here. We'll have to cut off some of her legs.
What?
Got to cut her legs off.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
I'm trying not to block too much of my girl. I want them in the picture, but I don't want them like blocking too much of my girl. Let me get some of this matte medium off. I love the Timmy's glass plate because you can wipe you can wipe off the matte medium and stuff off of it.
Oh, that is nice.
All right. She's down here. Now we got rid of her legs. All right. Oh, see you later, Sherry. Have a good day.
Bye, Sherry. Thanks for stopping in. I know. We all say that. So, everybody's saying how they want to use Photoshop and do digital stuff and that. Eileen, I'm in a hurry. I use PSC. I know. See, Eileen knows how to use hers. Dar has a glass plate too, and she really likes it.
Yeah, it is nice because you can wipe off the paint and the glue, and you know, I mean, but it is if you leave it sit on there too long, it is challenging to get off. It is better to wipe it, you know, right after you're done. Just easier. It will come off, but it's a lot more challenging. So I've learned is to just go ahead and wipe it off when you're done using it. What's uh-oh?
Oh, I did have a little double line for my bird, but I'll fix it.
Okay, so let me look through the rest of my digits. Let's see. Let me look for the guy with the pillow butt.
Pillow butt guy.
But I was going to keep it a girl thing.
I know. I was just going to say it's girls only. We'll have to use that on something else.
I don't know.
Razor scoopy hard stuff on glass mat. Yep, it rubs it right off. Okay, so all right, that's done. Let me put these away.
I might use some of this on the top. I'm gonna wait and see. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what other choices are.
Oh, I like how this looks afterwards.
Oh, you like it drawn on there?
Yeah, like I drew it on white. Wonder if I could use that on something. If I could spray it with something, so all the black doesn't come off every time you touch it.
The background. There's some boys on sleds, so that kind of breaks my rules. But they're kids, though. Oh, that might be too big. They'll be
I guess girl face over the boys.
They might be covering up part of the ladies. They might be kind of fun. Let's see. There's a couple boys standing there. Oh, like maybe these. These girls. Although they're dark and the others are light.
Oh my god!
This is lighter.
Finger emoji.
I'll do this one. All right, let's do this one. I like the idea of this one. And I think I can fit this. I'm just gonna cut it large and then trim it down. I like that her background looks very dreamy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I'm going to describe it as dreamy.
I wonder Maybe I'll do mine a little different, Colleen. I might do like a background and then cut this out.
I'll cut her out and put her on top of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe I might do my background. Let me think. Let me see if I have a jelly print that's already done.
Has anyone here ever ice skated? Or liked to ice skate? Or was good at ice skating when they now or when they were young? I was terrible at it. I was good at roller skating, but I was terrible at ice skating. There,
All right.
I'm gonna
What
put
if
them
I
right there.
took this and put a gesso wash over it and then cut her out and put it on top of it? Let's see.
There, I'll put them right there.
Why do I keep losing my gesso? I have to run upstairs and get something, Colleen. I'll be right back.
Yeah, see, I have wimpy ankles. Like I get on there and you know what I mean? And then they go poop like inwards because I have weak ankles, and then they would just go inwards. Not to mention I can't stand being cold. But I tried it once with my kids, and they were maybe pre-teenage. Yeah, never again. I was like, this is not for me. Now my youngest, she still goes in ice skates. I got her ice skates the year before for Christmas. She goes ice skating. There's an indoor ice skating place near here. Yeah, I need 4 wheels, instead of blade. That's why I couldn't do rollerblading either. I just don't have strong ankles. That's gonna look good. So now I have these ladies underneath. You're still pretty good at it, just not as courageous when you were young. At 70, falling down is tougher. Yeah, agree, Judy. Oh my gosh. And she said she still does it and still likes it. Artie Dar said years ago she liked painting scenes on ice skates and greens and sold them way back when. Oh, neat. Eileen, when I try to get this person, it's just saying there's an error. So if you could remove them, please. Or Helen. She still has her skates. Mitzi still has her skates. Oh, turning one. Mitzi wants to turn one of them into a planter. Yeah, Mitzi, what you could do is if you had a big sled, you could. I see people hang the ice skates on the sled and sit in the yard or porch, and then also I've seen people hang the ice skates on their door as like a decoration in the winter, like they'll hang it on their front door. But if you want to use it as a planner, I guess I could be used year round.
Oh, okay. Peggy was the kid who hugged the rail ice skating. Peggy.
Judy had a rink town in Virginia, and she loved it. And Tracy said she was terrible at it because she had weak ankles. Yeah, that was me. Jane hated every minute of the rink. That was me. It was too cold, and my ankles just caved inwards.
Hey, does Tom ice skate it up, Colleen?
No, he was just as bad as me.
Okay, that's fun. Well, that's how Doug is, because Katie was like 3 years old, and I taught her and Doug how to ice skate on the same day. Katie still ice skates, Doug doesn't. All right, let's get a big brush.
New skates, your feet are larger now for some reason. Yeah, my feet are larger than they used to be too. It happens as you get older and get heavier. I think in having kids and stuff too. More you skate, the stronger your ankles get. Oh, that makes sense. And probably kids keep going at it and don't quit or give up.
Yeah.
As an adult, and then they get their ankles strength built up. Kimberly has a vintage pair out at Christmas, but not this beach girl.
Oh my
She
God.
has a vintage pair for decoration. There you go. That's more my speed.
I have vintage. I still have my skates. They don't fit anymore because you guys were saying, your feet spread as you get older. I still have my skates from when I was in high school, so I guess they'd be vintage now.
We're vintage too.
Well, yeah, because they're like, oh my God, I don't even want to say they're like 50 years old.
Lisa said she had the sorest ankles ever, and Peggy said she was a kid who hugged the rail of the ice skating. Yeah, that was me. Terrible. I was terrible at it. And I did it as an adult and not as a kid. And my kids,
see, that's the difference.
Yeah, we're preteens, and so my youngest still likes the ice skate. See, it was just like where she started younger. But she did say having her own skates was better because the used ones are not stiff enough for your ankles, and that's true. And I was using the rink skates. I didn't have my own because you don't want to buy your own if you don't know if you're going to do it or not. So
right.
All right, let me see if there's any other girls I can squeeze in here in our girl party happening. It's girls. We need maybe we could call this an ice rink. Maybe we need an ice rink name. Something like that. I gotta think about that. That could be interesting. Let's see. Oh, here's a couple. Some kids with their snowmen. Let's see.
Oh, Judy says ice skating helps her lower body strength and kayaking helps her upper body strength. Oh, you've got to have
Kayaking
strong arms to kayak.
Yeah, kayaking would. That would. Yes.
That makes me tired thinking about it.
On a pond, at a pond in a graveyard once, and she loved it. I was like flying. Oh, wow, Lisa. Are you hanging? Okay, so Mitzi Kimberly hangs hers on an old ladder, and they're very heavy, and they are very narrow. And she got them in a estate sale years ago. What a cool find.
Yeah, that is cool.
The only ice skating I did was walking onto the bus on ice. Eileen.
Lisa skated on a pond up by the graveyard. Once I learned I love it, it was like flying. It is, if you like it, it's fun.
Right, great.
Hey,
This is the image that Eileen likes right here. This guy ice skating with a pillow on his butt. And then I like this lady here who's skiing.
Oh my God, that's Eileen's poor pool boy. He's just used to the warm sand, and she made him ice skate.
Okay, let's see.
And she put a pillow on his butt to protect his bum.
So,
All right, so I think I'm going to use this as my background and cut her out.
I'm gonna start decorating the top, and then I'll decide if I want any more digis. I'm gonna put some. Now it's starting to dry. I'm gonna do some. I think I'm gonna get out my stencil here and use some, like some molding paste, and then I could go over it with. Let me put that in the water. Go over with some color, or there's some trees in the background. Might be nice. I want to stay. I also have. Let's see. Let's think. That's where we can make it our own.
Okay, now I gotta find my Neos.
I'm gonna have some. I can make this go around them. I may have to make my own because I don't know if this would work if I wanted to actually do this without chomping their heads. So I guess I could have it above their heads. I think the trees might kind of be neat to have in the background. I haven't used this. Let me do the eraser on this. Let's try this. Let me get the sticky stuff off.
Oh gosh, I haven't used these Neos in so long.
Like I said, that's my goal this year for 2022 is we're going to use our mediums that we own that we hardly ever use.
I know, I'm glad we are because you forget about them.
Yeah, and then, use them in a new way, right? We've done so many things now that when I bought those, I probably didn't know exactly what I was going to do with them.
Well, and then too, once you use them, then you remember you have them, and then you think to use them again. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And what is old to us might be new to someone else. So, I mean, I haven't bought these or heard of these. Okay, I'm going to stamp this aside so I can get the ink color right. I want to make sure I get.
I hear you, Lori. Lori says she doesn't like gym kind of exercise. She has to find things that are fun for me. Eileen says, but Lori, lifting shots of scotch gives you great muscular arms. God, how much are you drinking, Eileen? Those must be heavy glasses. Or big glasses.
Let's try this ink. It's like different colors. Let's put it this way. Let's see.
All right, get up. All right, let's see. I gotta quit talking and start doing my stuff.
See how this is gonna look. See, that's cool with the different, because it's too light. Too light. Need something darker. Okay.
All right, hold on.
Get a different green. Ooh, maybe I wonder if let's try the Neos. Hold the fort. I forgot about this. Let's try the Neos and stamp it. See how that'll work. Let's try to use these to make it. Let's try that. If it don't work, we just test it out, right? And see if it sucks, we won't use it. So let's try this out.
All right, let's see if I can fill this up without making a mess.
Find the right color. I'm trying to find like a green that goes with this.
Oh, I can. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just like talking to myself.
All right, this muted blue. I don't want it needs to be. Oh, this color might look good. Let's see this one. Let's try it. Oh, I put the lid on my matte medium. Okay, let's try it. I don't know. I know you can do the rubber stamps. I don't know if we can do this on a acrylic stamp or not. Let's just see. If not, we'll drip it on with a, like we were this method. Hold on. go back to our original method. Let's do this. Flip it. Let's see. If it doesn't work, it don't work. You gotta try it, right? Because I know you can do like Tim's. I might be able to get Tim's crayons out and do it with Tim's. His is, I know his might work too. This
Ooh,
don't
and then
work.
are you just gonna like stamp it down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it on a piece of paper.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then if I don't, I also could get Tim's crayons and try that because I know that. But then he usually uses rubber stamps, not acrylic stamps. So.
Okay. All right. So
Just a little bit.
this
Hold on.
thing
They're experimenting.
on.
Let's see if this works.
Did you just use black on the hat or gray?
I use gray because it's called winter dove, and doves are gray. The bird sitting there is a dove.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is raw umber.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, Colleen, that's cool.
Oh yes.
That
Neo-tubes on your. You could even use it on these awful acrylic ones. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it off because that'll help get some of the stickies still on. There's one part didn't stamp. Okay, let's wipe it off. Hopefully we'll get some more sticky off. Let's do this again. So it's wet the stamp.
So can you actually like color the Neos on here and then spread it with water?
I took I used it went like this and just picked it. Yeah. Tip.
Okay,
tip.
but I'm wondering, I'm gonna see if I can.
You can use the tip and do it that way.
Yeah, let me see how that goes. Oh, I should have used different paper. Shoot.
I ended up using hot press. I forgot to say anything about that. I use hot press. That might be helpful. I used a Fabriano 140-pound hot press paper is what I used to do my girl on.
Okay, see, oh yeah, I just did it on a piece of copy paper. Shoot. Oh well.
All right.
Oh well.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, so make sure you have some, at least like mixed media paper or cardstock. Okay, Jane applies her Neos to the paper and spreads out with a brush. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just because for me it goes faster. Betty White loved her libations too. Vodka, cheers, and hail to the traveler. I know that's so. It's so sad about Betty White, but she like just left everybody like at the end for New Year's with just happiness. I think she just reminded everybody. It seemed like she just made people happy, remembering all the different things she did and what a wonderful person she was and. What a classy lady.
Yes, she was. She's one of a kind. All right, Kathy. Did you like how that does? I haven't used Neo on an acrylic stamp before. This is a first.
So what did you do? How did you do it? Did you just color it onto the stamp?
I sprayed the stamp with water. Then I scribbled the Neo on it.
That's awesome.
And then I actually just took this off the block and did it because I wanted to control it. Oh, I keep saying that word. I'm more of a control freak than I ever realized. That is the second time I've used that word. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna blot it off, but not. And then I'm gonna go with the darker color and over top, and then we'll have some, another color we can add in there.
Colleen, this is really a fun project.
Oh, thanks. I hope everybody would enjoy it and have fun. It's not, it's not hard, which is nice, and it's not stressful.
No, it's something different. I mean, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
I'm gonna offset it just a smidge so that it doesn't line up exactly.
Oops.
This side's not as good. I like this side better. Oh, bye, Devin. See you later.
Bye, Devin. Thanks for popping in.
Now let's do this again. I'm not that dry. I'm gonna go in with another darker color.
Oh,
Let's
not pink.
see.
What am I doing?
It's too blue. Let's see. Nope, that's too blue. Don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go with just a little bit of a darker color and I'm done. I'll stop. I'll stop. I need to stop. I can't help. I'm just like, that turned out so cool. Can't stop.
I love that.
I've seen like with rubber stamps. I'm gonna stamp off
Uh-huh.
to make sure I like this. But I've not seen this done with an acrylic stamp. I think that's what I'm most, ooh, that looks good. That's what I'm mostly excited about, is the fact that you could do this with an acrylic stamp too, not just a rubber stamp. I'm gonna switch since.
So how's the new Art Journal magazine this month, Colleen? I saw you flipping through it.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always good though. It's thinner than some of the other issues, you know what I mean? It's slightly it's slightly thinner, but it's good. Okay, stop. All right, because I never know when to quit. Okay, now I'm gonna try this again. Oh, sorry. There you go. How's that dot?
Oh, I don't know if you want to see what I'm doing.
Wants to see what you're doing. No pressure. Just teasing.
Doing this the quickest and easiest way possible. Actually, if you end up by mistake, like I did, using a thin piece of paper, if you do it like Colleen did it, it soaks your paper more. If you don't want to get your paper real wet, color it and then just blend it. It works pretty good. Okay, what color scarf? Let's do lavender since I did.
Now everybody's watching. Are you nervous?
I just try not to think about the people watching. Sorry.
We're having fun.
No, it is fun. It is fun. Oh, I probably should have done her face before this.
Now,
but
I'm
oh
going to
well.
put snow down here. I'm going to put some snow here. I'm going to use color in my bird's beak. I just realized he's not having color on his beak because the dove is white. So he doesn't actually, he's just like a really, or maybe I need other colors. I need a really light gray. Let me go and touch up my dove while I'm thinking of it. And that other stuff can dry. I'm going to go with the really, oops, wrong end, damn it.
So what's really nice is you can really like scribble the crayon on any which way, and then when you go over it with the water, it blends everything to the way you want it.
Some, I mean, because not all crayons are created equal. Just saying.
Right, the Neos do that, not the other ones.
Some don't completely dissolve if you scribble them down.
No, and these do. I mean, and I'm using a light hand, but still, they're so nice.
Yeah. Some just like don't, they just leave like crayon streaks on your
the lines, right?
And if you don't like that, don't do that. I mean, I do a test to see. Now, yeah, they're not all created equal. That is for certain.
Oh, and then you can do the shading.
But the Neos melt like butter when they get
Oh
wet.
my God, the Neos are great.
So I said, why the heck are we not using them? I question that. I'm just like, I've said that about many other things, like my pretty little watercolor pencils and
the watercolor pencils were fun too.
Those were fun. They were fun to play with too. Like, get your stuff out.
Patty, get that stuff off your shelf.
Stuff off that shelf. That's my lecture of the day. Okay. I'm doing my Tom voice.
Ooh, listen to Colleen.
Okay, so let's see.
Hey, what'd you use on the skin? Peach?
I actually used flesh.
I don't see it. I don't have flesh.
I use flesh for the skin. You don't have one, or it says, flesh. If I can get it up there. Well, my camera ain't going to focus because it's off, but it's flesh.
No, I don't have
well, there's
that.
also this, because this is a little too orangey. This one's salmon. I use flesh. You can always go with a little browner tone if you don't have flesh. But I went over it twice to make her skin a little darker.
All right, I'm going to use whatever this little peachy color is.
You know.
Because the name's ripped off of it.
Oh, okay.
That's not too bad. She's
Some of these were
cool.
felt. I didn't know some of these were felt that Erin put in these packages. How cute would this be to stitch? These little felt ones. Hello.
Oh, that's fun.
Open the stuff you buy, Colleen. Okay. There's an idea.
Okay.
I like that. So I might attach these. And so, but behind them, I think I'm going to put some smaller snowflakes. And then I'll put these on top. Like I'll put these in the background. I use my Tim Holtz one that's smaller because my other one's pretty big. I was going to use. Since I put the trees in, I have less real estate. All right.
I like those trees though.
Oh yeah, I like how they look on there. And then I'm gonna go in with where's that snow stuff? My favorite thing to use on the winter layouts, Snow Rider by Deco Art.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you could get that out and use yours. It takes a little bit to dry, so I'm going to do that last.
Do
So
that at the very end.
Yeah, that'll be filled there in there.
Oh, I think I missed something.
And I'm thinking, now actually I think I might stamp. I think I might stamp instead of, I think I might stamp. Woo, I'm being a rebel today. Stamping. I'm a rebel. Ooh, this is falling off my block. This is old. I only know if I've got a yard sale. See, like I only know where the other one is.
What
Like
is
it had
that?
it, but it's gone.
Oh, cool.
Small snowflake. Yeah, I don't know who made this. If it was a Stampin' Up or I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go with. I need like a pretty bluish ink. Can we get an oxide? Maybe an oxide ink. And then I'll do a couple of the Neos too. Speckled egg. That might be pretty. Oh, that'd be pretty. Like maybe the speckled egg. Okay, let's find a really pretty blue Neo we like. Where's that one? Where's the color I used around her? The sky. Let's try this one first.
Oh, she needs lipstick.
Ooh, that just looks like it's flat. Oh, no, that must have been too wet. Okay. Oh, now that's interesting. It might actually be working better on the acrylic than on this. That's so weird.
And Kimberly, I will block you. Or use Stickles glitter and glue. Oh, okay. My kind of glitter. The rest goes away.
Okay, this is not working.
Okay, yeah. Stickles. I like
acrylic
Stickles star.
is working. So weird. The acrylic is better than the rubber stamp with the Neos. What the? Okay, I'm going to switch to these. That's interesting.
Thank you, Tracy. Tracy says we inspire her. Thank you.
Well,
I just hope you guys have fun. Hey, Colleen, can you back out a bit? Hey, Colleen, can you back out a bit?
Oh, yes.
We can't see your whole thing.
Can't see anything. Thank you. I'm so busy looking and searching for a blue. You can't see Jack. Sorry.
Okay, there. Oh, that looks so good. All right.
Thanks, Helen. Thanks, guys. It's so like focused. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna try these because I cannot get the Neo to work on that rubber stamp. I can't believe that. Maybe only Tim's works on the other stamps and not the Neo. Okay, I haven't used these before, so again, it's good because I'm using some.
Okay, now who makes those stamps?
I haven't used before. I got these at is Echo Park, and I got these.
Echo Park. They should be pretty decent.
I got these at Tuesday mornings.
I like Echo Park stuff too.
Terrible now has one side of an aisle with barely anything.
Oh, so, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Like
that's so sad.
They've eliminated, and it barely had anything. Like they've eliminated, or pretty much eliminating their art section. So all the good deals gone.
That's very sad.
It's sad. Okay, I'm going to stamp these on a separate piece of paper. We'll get them. That way we can get it working. Oh, hope that isn't dried out. Oh, no, it's working. Okay. I'm just going to put some ink on them. Get the crap off. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. I'm going to stamp it again. Get them Yeah, if you get new acrylics, just take a rubber eraser. It's a safe way to get the sticky off. And then just stamp it a few times too, like not on your project, but on something else to kind of get the manufacturer stuff off, and then you're good to go, and you won't have to do it anymore. See, it's already stamping better.
Oh, good. It's like that film or something.
Yeah, and you smell it too with the acrylics. Like you can smell it.
Patty used snow on her stream. I didn't know Patty was playing.
When? Last night?
So Eileen said, I love the snow Patty used on her stream last night, and then she left.
Okay, I saw like she was selling, but then I started watching TV. I didn't look she was off.
I know, I was popping in and out.
Shame on me. Okay, it's getting better. Golly, that film. Dreaded film. I think we're pretty good now. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stamp some of these in the background. I might just, here's my block. So I need these to be a little more crisp and not watercolor like the trees. So I'm going to stamp these. So let's put some of this down. Okay. Arrange them per se. Here I am off again. Let's see. That's cute. I like the little ones better than the big ones.
Hey, did you have the mods post the link to the Facebook page?
Yeah, Eileen's been posting it and helping out with that.
Okay, good.
Now I've just got to work on it. We'll get this. I'll get it right. We'll get the problems worked out. Okay. Let's see. Let's try it right there.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay, I definitely want to find some stamps to use.
Perfect. Ooh, I like this color.
Cut this out.
This is a pretty color, just robins.
I know, Patty is great using StreamYard. She knows everything. Don't rub it in, Eileen. We'll get there.
Hashtag we don't.
I know. All right. What am I going to... Okay, I think I'm going to end up drawing some of this back in.
I gotta rearrange. Hold on. I have to rearrange. Because now we're going to see them in the trees. And flip it.
I'm teasing you, Eileen.
We're not
I need to, I want to
She's
talk
not
to
tapping your fingernails, so you're good.
Yeah. I know. You weren't getting this, so.
You weren't getting your fingernail treatment. You're fine.
Man. That was funny.
I'll never let you live that down. Like, she wants me to shut up. And you did want me to shut up. So that is one of your techniques you didn't know you did. See? Subconsciously. Just saying. Did you ask your
It
kid?
wasn't that I wanted you to shut. I thought maybe we had addressed it enough already.
Well, that's true too. And I do that.
I know.
It's funny. That's why I'm
It was
laughing.
funny.
She's like that. I do need to. I need to shut up. She's my friend. I need to shut up.
We keep each other's back.
Yes. I must have been PMSing or something. If I had periods. It stays so long gone. Okay. Too much information.
Yeah, I wish the mood swings would go along with those. You know?
All right. Now, see, I have, it's just really light. It looks like I've done a ton. I did do a ton, but because it's such a light color,
I love that.
it looks fine. So, because it's not like it's a bold color. Yeah, it's light and it's soft. Okay, let's do, I'm just gonna set these on here so I don't lose them. I put them over here. I am so known for losing stuff. It ain't even funny. Okay, the other cute one I had is Snow Day. So I wanted to stamp this in like black or a darker color because this is definitely like a snow day. All the gals are having fun. See, so much fun.
Thanks, Eileen. Should probably use some smaller scissors.
Snow Day. Where do you think? Up here? I'm gonna look in the camera when I do this. So help me decide. I'm gonna take away from her, but at the same time, okay, I'm gonna put so much fun right here. And then I'll stamp this with.
Oh, thanks. Eileen put up Barb's channel.
Maybe a gray, since we got all that stuff black.
Really looks like the girls. Oh, Helen said it looks like the girls are skating on a pond. It does, the way you've got the trees there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That is cool. Good.
I didn't even think about that. Isn't that fun when it just happens to be that way? Okay, let's try this again. So I want it to be, you're going to stamp it, not be. Now it should be so much fun. It says so. I feel like they missed their opportunity.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, they should
just write in snow and then put in much fun.
It's either that, or if I use the snow day, I may not need it.
Oh, I like the snow day too.
Yeah, because I was thinking snow day. Snow day would be, I think up top.
Okay, I need to find some kind of pine trees.
Maybe so much fun would be here. Or does that need to go here? Maybe here and here. So they're like.
She streams at what, 2 Central or 1 Eastern? Let's see.
Let me pre-stamp this. I haven't used these yet, so. Ooh, I'm loud. Okay, well, that's a really pretty color. This one's Hickory Smoke. That's really pretty. I think black would be too stark. For this page. Normally I would just use black. Make sure I get that stamped on there well. Okay, snow day. I could put this on the other side. Yeah, I'll put it on the other. I'll put it up top. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like that would be kind of neat. So I want to put snow down there and just maybe put it up here. Maybe I should put it up here because I am going to put some snow down bottom. Oh, decisions. Do you think this would be life or death here? Life or death? What do I do? Other people are going, just take it down already. All right, so much fun, because I thought about that, because I am going to do the snow stuff next. Oops, and she's popping up. I need to get her glued down. She's popping up. She's not being nice.
See, now I wonder how these will look. If anyone is doing lesson, buy the book they are using for the classes. Buy the journal. You mean get a journal? Oh, is she using the Fabriano one this year? I got that for last year, Eileen. I really liked it. I may use it again for this year.
I personally haven't watched them, so I'm not sure.
I had it on while I was doing something. If she used is it the red and the white with the red checks on it? Here, hold on. I think that's what I was talking about. Hey, Eileen, is it this one?
Yeah, I opened this yet? Yeah, I haven't opened it.
This one?
Nope.
Okay, I did do a couple pages. It is, but it's kind of reminds me of the Moleskine or Moleskine books. It's a sketchbook. Is it a sketchbook? You can use it as a sketchbook, but the paper is really thick. I think it's a flat mixed media paper, but it's heavy. I bet it's 300 GSM or whatever. But it's heavy. Because see, I painted on you can do both. You can draw, you can paint. Like this is collage and lots of paint. Oh, Neocolors. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. It's like it's nice paper. It's Fabriano. It doesn't say what pound, but I think you'll like it, Eileen. It's nice and thick.
Where'd you get it at?
I don't remember. I think I got it either at Blick or online. Maybe Amazon. If either Blick or Amazon.
If it's Amazon, you can get I'll post a link in later.
Yeah. Isn't this a nice? Peggy used this last year. It is a nice book. I like it.
Okay. Oh, Derby has it too, and said she got hers on Amazon too.
Okay, I'll see if I can find a link.
Thanks, Dare. I hope you're feeling okay. She had some neck surgery. I hope you're feeling well.
I didn't know she had neck surgery.
Yeah, she's had neck surgery. She's been recuperating from. Yeah, it's a lot.
I knew she wasn't around.
Yeah, but she's been around. She's just, I think she's.
But not as much though.
Yeah,
not as much. Less than normal.
She's getting well, recuperating.
Okay. Fabriano. I wonder if it's their notebook. Let's see. Nope. I'll put sketchbook and see what comes up. Hey, Dare, are you doing Wonderlust this year? Any classes? Yep, here it is. I've got the link. Did Helen get it? No, not yet. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here is the
see you later, dinner time. Thanks for being here. Bye, Masik. Oh, Peggy has it too. Everybody has that journal. Well, everybody
enjoy your dinner. Hey, Misaki, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I've seen your post on IG. I like them.
Working through it. Oh.
Okay. Link. Hopefully this doesn't have 100 million characters.
This will be her first year to do Wanderlust, and she also is going to be doing the collage fodder. Awesome.
Oh, fun.
You'll love both. You will love both.
Okay, and Gabriano Venezia. That's right. Here's the link for it.
Thank you, Anne. So
it's
nice to have a school
book,
teacher.
And it's 6x9 white. And let's see if it says, it doesn't say. Attractive red Bordeaux linen binding. It's a cool looking book.
Did you recover yours or not? Or is that your cover?
No, that comes like that.
Okay, I actually thought you had put that on there over top.
I know. I thought no, it comes like this. And it even has a little thingy in it.
Huh.
A little ribbon.
Just swore that was like, yeah.
No, it has like a little
you altered it.
No.
Wow.
It was nice. It's a nice journal. I mean, the paper's really nice. Oh, Eileen, pay attention. I gave the link 5 minutes ago. Eileen, I was too busy looking for it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Eileen. Good. Glad she can't reach me with a ruler. Okay. Well, see, Eileen, this is why you need to be backstage.
Yeah. She needs to be backstage. We've asked her to do that. She doesn't even have to be on camera. And she can mute when she's not wanting to be heard.
I know, but she can hear us. And right, you could just say, I'm putting in the link now, and then.
Because now we know you can hide her.
Yeah, there's Kimberly. You're a good mod, Eileen. You're a good mod.
Yeah, I need squeeze. Okay. The other hand, right. The other hand, still not 100%. Like as strong as what it was. Hold on.
I wonder. I think I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use the Neocolors. I'm just gonna use acrylic paint for my trees. Because it'll be too hard. It'll take too long to cover it all, you know. All right.
Ooh, we should do some more palette knife stuff too. That's something else we don't use is our palette knives. We should do some more palette knife stuff too. Yeah, it's a little too thick there. I'll hold this up when I'm done. You'll be able to see what it looks like. I'd use this on, I did like a watercolor stamp on a duck a while back, and then I put it, it was in the winter journal, or the denim journal.
Okay, bye, Janice. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Janice.
Thanks, Dorothy.
See you later. Have a good day.
I hope I don't ruin mine now.
Not either.
Do you both have the odd type paintbrushes? I don't know. I have a lot of paintbrushes, Eileen. Which odd ones?
There's so many. Which ones?
Oh, no, I didn't see that. They don't want you posting stuff on Facebook. Can you still post on Instagram?
Oh, wow.
See, there must have been something with Facebook where people could get into the classes or something. No, I'll have to look and see where it
I
gets
didn't want
posted.
people seeing it and just, trying to duplicate it without taking the class.
Right, that could be. Huh. No, I'll have to. I haven't looked. I didn't see that.
No, I didn't either.
Thank you. That's good to know.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Did you bring your ball up, Bandit? I know.
Oh, he wants to play.
Okay, he's spoiled. He's spoiled. He says, okay, I've let you stream long enough. It's time to play.
It's like, you're done.
You're done. We'll go. We'll get off of here and before Barb comes on, about 10, 15 minutes. And y'all can go over there. And then I can go and go to the restroom and get something to eat.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet today, so.
I'm thinking about food right now.
I know, once you start thinking about food. Bye, Helen. Thank you.
Hi, Helen. Thank you for your help today, and thanks for all your the help we do on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah, off camera.
Off camera. She keeps us in gear, man.
Yeah.
Get our watermark and get our stuff going. She keeps on us. She's trying to make us more professional.
I know, she's good. I told her, I said, just remind me. And she has.
We appreciate it.
Yes. I know this looks kind of goofy now, but.
It's going through its ugly stage, like Paul says. Work through the uglies, right?
Now this is more like it's going through its bizarre stage.
Okay, hold on, Bandit. He's literally got it.
Creative Mix FX, Special Effects Paintbrush, Unique Ribbon, Multi-Line, Angular Dabber Style. Is this for Wonderlust? Or is this just something you have found? These are amazing to use. Oh, it's some.
Oh, some paintbrushes, I think she's referring to.
I know. I'd like to see Helen's art room too. We got a peek of it. She has her acrylic paints all up on a stand.
A shoe rack. That was cool.
Oh, hey, Colleen. Mitz wants to know, in your 2022 planner, do you both have week 4's prompts? Mine didn't come with it. Thank you, Eileen. Oh, maybe that was the issue with the printer. Check yours, Colleen, and see.
Okay. Week 2, week 3, week 4. I have week 4.
Do you want to read them off for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Something fancy. I'm gonna take my autofocus off or put back on, and then I'll hold it up.
Yeah, something fancy. Something that starts with an H.
Come on, camera.
Part of a recipe.
It's the lighting.
A tree with fruit.
There. I won't move.
There. Something torn. Something used in an office. I'll read them again. Something fancy. Something that starts with an H. Part of a recipe. A tree with fruit or blossoms.
Sorry, my arms get tired.
Something torn. And the bonus is something used in an office.
There.
Huh, that's weird. It sounds like she may have had some problems with her printer this year because she had to have it redone because the paper was too thin.
Tree with a fruit or blossoms. Okay, because then you can Snapchat, right? It's not blurry. You get. I've been working out, but apparently not enough. My shoulders still.
I guess not, Colleen. You better up the weights a bit.
That little lightweight book up. I'm dying. I've literally been working on my weights with my shoulders and stuff, and now I can use them. And apparently I need to work on that still. Getting there, because that's terrible. That book was like, this is heavy. What's that weigh? Half a pound or less? Probably less. Oh my God. Yep, I've been lifting my little weights and everything, trying to get rid of the arm flab and get some strength back in my shoulders, and still apparently working on it because that book was too heavy to hold up. Oh God. Oh my God.
What am I gonna use?
Sheesh.
Okay, I need to look up the.
Okay, so now I got to see if my autofocus will cooperate. So I'm gonna hold it up so you can see the snow stuff. And when it dries, it really looks like snow. Hold on. I like that the girl did you put snow blobs on the girls.
Oh, that's good, because then you can go over with snow.
I just fill them in with it. But you can see when it dries, I promise it blends and looks like snow. And I'm just going to try to blend in the digi with it. But and I just put little dabs on the watercolor trees. So, and I put it like little dots. I'll probably put some more little dots on. I need to put some on those trees. See like the difference of with it on the trees and then with it not on the trees. Like it just is little details, make it look, more real. Wherever this is, I'm going to go because that's where all the fun people go.
Shoot, I can't get mine open.
This is where all the fun people skate.
Let me see if I can do it on my phone. I swear I can't do anything since I updated on my desktop.
I use the buy button for arm strength.
Use the buy button for. Well, she has been shopping less, Eileen. That could account for it.
That and Tom getting on me. That has a lot to do with it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So Gmail.
I only talk the truth here. I don't hand out shovels of stuff. I'm always honest.
Okay. Let me see now. Winter.
I am going to get that journal because that looks nice. And I just used the Fabriano hot press watercolor paper for this. It's really nice.
And also, too, I don't check on Dick Blick. Do you have a Dick Blick value, Colleen?
No.
I went into Dick Blick one day, and they had their bigger ones on sale. It was buy one, get one free. And It was like the 9x12 size. So I got one watercolor and one mixed media.
Oh, so I wonder if they ever run those deals online. Is always in just like the particular location.
They might check it out and see, because I really like them.
Yeah, we're not that
quality.
We don't have Jack here. Yeah, and even Ohio, I think, has one art store, but it's a no-name brand. It's not like Blick's. I passed it going to see my daughter. I don't have any idea where I was. She was telling me where to go here, turn here. I don't even know where I was. All right. So what I'm going to do here now, instead of taking the snow all over the whole, switch hands out. I'm going to do is just do like the little blobs on the rest of it. I'm not going to do this all over the whole thing. It might be too much. So I'm just going to, wherever she's got the little digitally done all the little, I'm just going to do that.
Oh, you'll enhance them with that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. And then I'll do this. I don't want to cover the whole thing with this snow stuff. Just going to put it dab it on the girls and dab it around down here, just so you get the drift without me completely covering the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Eileen. Let me see. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if let me see if I can put the link up, or is it too big? Copy.
Okay, see you later, Joan.
Bye, Joan. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, get you some lunch and
It's too
whatever.
big. We can't post it. Oh, I don't know if I have some with wonky brushes on it. I don't think I have that set. $52. Ooh.
How much have you used yours, Eileen?
She's probably had them for a while and just, went back and got them. But good question.
Okay. It's already got so many brushes already.
Okay, there are other, okay, I'm going to see which ones I have because I got some that are wonky like that. I don't think they cost
I'll
that
check
much.
that out later, Eileen.
Yeah.
When I'm not blobbing snow. I'm busy.
Not cheap but worth it. She's had them for years. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's what I figured. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check the tips
Who
line and see which ones
made
I
them
have.
and how to find them. If I've had something for years, the likeliness of me being able to find it again is something else entirely.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait a minute.
Come on, hand. My left is weak. My right hurts. Okay. Okay. So workout. Okay. See, I just adding an enhance. So I enhanced the white that she had on the digis, and then just added little, like all this stuff she had done. So then I just went over top what she did, added some extra, put the snowballs just going around. That way it kind of will help blend with the big blob I have over here. So it doesn't look like it just begins and ends right there. And it's already drying, so I'm going to show you. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just, there's more than one file on each thing, and I have to use my phone to get to them. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, so you can see once you start doing that, it's just fun. Just adds the whole, snow day.
Right, just kind of fills it in.
Yeah, whole snow day, so much fun theme. So now it's warping just a little bit. That's just because you don't normally put this stuff on a watercolor, but there, it's not too bad. This is fun. I really like how this turned out. And I'm glad, like last night, I just grabbed like a bunch of stuff out of the winter drawer to see if it would work. And I'm glad I did. So
very cool, Colleen. I like it.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Voila.
I think what I might do, I may use the Tim People, although if I think I can get these printed off. I think I might try, how'd you stamp? I think I might do like white.
Thanks, Julie.
Snowflake stamps or something, and that'll kind of tone back.
You could do white. I did blue because my background was white, but you could do white because you have a color background.
Right, right.
I did the speckled egg.
Oh, I could mix it up with like the white and that.
Yeah, you could, and that's what I used for the snowflakes. I felt like they were pretty close. It's not quite this ice blue, but you don't want them to be identical. You want a little bit of contrast. But this was fun. I actually learned to use the back of my Neos today. And I also learned that you can use these on acrylic stamps if you want a watercolor look, and they're really awesome. So that's why I took away from today. Thanks, everybody. Oh, thanks, Star.
Okay, here, I'm just going to put a couple of the Timmy people on here to get an idea.
We had fun. It did go fast. I think it went fast, even though like it did, to me today went fast. Hopefully it went fast for you guys, and you were had fun looking through the magazines and stuff and doing this. And again, if you play along and put on Instagram, make sure you hashtag Yvonne. Let me find her again real quick, just so you know.
Oh, good. I do have the winter.
We want to give her credit. Oh, where do we find her? Hold on. Well, it was YV. I spelled it a million times now. I'm forgetting. YVONNE. Oh my gosh, why is this not working? Hold on. We just got a piece of paper. Let me find a paper with her name on it. There.
Oh my God, these look kind of like Children of the Corn, but they're coming out of the
Make sure
trees.
that you tag her on Instagram. YVONNEBUUS, and so she can see how we interpreted her stitching. And if you wouldn't mind putting this on our Facebook group, or if you put it on Instagram, also hashtag Hangout and Art, so we can kind of keep all our stuff together. Oh, those would be cute.
Yeah, I think they look weird.
No, because you have a little more color on yours. I don't know about the right two. Well, they'll be okay. They're dark because the one's got dark shoes on the left.
Oh yeah.
Like
they just look like people walking out of the forest. Like children, that movie Children of the Corn.
Scary movie.
These are like children of the trees.
Children of the forest.
Children of the trees.
Oh,
but God. I do kind of like it. Oh, I do like it once they're all there.
Yeah, I like that better now that you layered them and you have the dark on both sides.
I'll put a bunch on here. I'll just have the whole bottom.
That's funny. You have to call yours Children of the Forest.
Children of the Forest.
You can take oxide
more.
And smudge in around your images and make them pop. Oh, that's a good idea. Around these girls, that's a really good idea. I'll do that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Go around. That's a great idea. I've never used Q-tips with the oxide. That's a good idea.
Oh, that is a good idea.
And then put them around them to make
oh, here we go. Yes, this is what I'll do.
That's funny.
It's kind of creepy, but it's cool.
Creepy and cool. Stedford kids, children abandoned at the rink. Children abandoned at the rink.
That's funny.
You guys get the best sense of humor. Okay, we will see you guys later. Have fun at Barb.
Bye, guys.
In a few minutes, and we will see you Tuesday.
There.
That's channel, Hang Out in Art, and she will post this in the Facebook group and Instagram, and you can see her Children of the Forest there. Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye, guys. Thank you.